I'm live. Hi everybody, my name's Drumboardist and I'm here to play some video games. I'm very sorry for everything that just came out of my mouth and everything that's gonna happen for the next, 3+ hours or so? Yeah, as people were talking about in chat, Dragon Ball Z RPG on the Super Nintendo, yes, it uses cards. Because it's Dragon Ball, you don't have, equipment in an RPG. A lot of them do. You're not equipping things to, beef up your attack, your defense, or whatever. It just goes by your battle power, or your power rating, or, hey, Vegeta, how strong is that guy? Oh, it's 1006. Go get him, Nappa. No, you just have flat, this is how strong you are. This is the number that represents how strong you are. Just all-encompassing. Great. So in order to make it interesting, they kept up the idea of the cards from previous games, which would also is what they would have you using to move around the map like it was a game board. Not a good idea. They eventually got away from it. Took them, I think, 4 games. Excuse me. 4 games to get away from it. But they kept the cards because it's, they had offensive ratings, defensive ratings, and those modify or are modified by your battle power. So there's still theory and stratagems and all that jazz in the game. So, I don't know, why don't we just go ahead and we'll watch Goku doing his little spinny maneuver right here again. And the one thing they didn't translate is this dialogue right here, because I think there's some issue with, translating the overlay here, so I don't know. I don't pretend to know, and I'm never gonna. So, we're going to go ahead and hit start game and just kind of go with it. If you don't know anything about the plot of Dragon Ball, I'm sorry. Yes, the camera is upside down because I'm Batman. And I'm hanging from the ceiling, just hanging around. It's what you do. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go! So, our main character immediately has his son kidnapped by his brother, and then he also finds out he's an alien. So, he has to go, recruit effectively his arch rival on the planet, and the two of them are going to go and try and beat this guy. He's very powerful. It's not going to go very well. So instead we're going to use shenanigans. Now it's glitchless, so we're not talking crazy shenanigans. We're going to play it mostly by the book. Some safety things which are programmed into the game, so it's perfectly fine. I don't know why I didn't take my safety save, but this first fight is usually fine. Famous last words, all that jazz. So what we are going to do now is fight these guys, which give us a key item, which allow us to actually damage the first boss in the game. He is functionally invincible unless you beat these guys, and you collect this item, and then you go use it on the guy, and now he's, oh, my armor's cracked, I can be hurt now. And in response to that, our heroic main character here, Goku, says, oh, your armor's cracked, we can hurt you, great, I'm gonna put you in a headlock. Okay, but just hurt him now? No, I'm gonna do this, and my buddy over there is gonna fire this super powerful beam of his, and he's gonna blow a hole right through both of us. You're not a tactician, are you? Look, we'll win the fight. You're not wrong. You are lacking in incorrectness on that front. That's, yeah. So anyways, we go up to this house, we beat up these guys. Not an easy fight. You're probably not supposed to immediately roll up on this place at level, 1. But we are, because I wants to, and that's what we're doing. It's possible to 2-round these guys. Not exactly easy. Requires a fair amount of luck. You gotta have, counters, enemies try to attack you, and sometimes you dodge it, and you're just like, nope, I'm gonna hit you back. Sometimes, if you hit a dude, you then respond with, I'm also now going to fly at you, and just try to mush my big meaty face right into you and do a little more damage. Or they can counter you. It's all fun. It's all fun in games until the green guy gets mad. What am I talking about? I don't even know anymore. So at the bottom of the screen, in the middle of the screen, there's one of those headbutt follow-ups I was talking about. Unfortunately, I was the recipient of it, and I'm not a fan of that. What am I doing? You hit him. I probably should just gang up on the tougher one to take him out. But this guy's got more health, so we're both gonna pot shot him and headbutt. Nope. The headbutt probably would have killed him. Okay. It's not a special beam cannon. Oh yeah, we're from Space Australia. Yeah, there's gonna be probably a fair amount of Dragon Ball Z abridged puns. Yeah, sometimes you're just scripted to not take damage in these fights. Don't really know why. Not really gonna argue with it. Like, oh, you just didn't hit? Anyways. Yes, no. What's correct? Well, that's not the item I'm supposed to get, but I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of those anyways. Yay, so Mr. Popo gave me the item, and we're done with that fight. We get to move on. But first off, we desperately need to heal after that fight, because, again, probably not supposed to go there at level 1, but, you know, you can. I'm in a fight. I didn't want to be in the fight. Oh, they ran. Cool. They saw that I beat up their superior versions, the Gold Cybermen, and were like, oh, we're out. What game is this? This is ActRaiser. Duh. Have you never seen ActRaiser before? Also, shoutouts to Power, awesome runs. I loved it. It was great. I mean, you just don't... Why am I selecting Cell? Because that's a later villain. Never mind. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these items. Oolong! Okay, so... I'm gonna frequently say cards when I'm not talking about what it is that I think I'm talking about. Just go with it. You get items, which I will also frequently call cards. They are based around all the various characters in the show. That guy is Oolong. He is a pig who can shapeshift for up to 5 minutes. And there is a Roshi card. He does not shapeshift. He actually just... That's a Healy item. The Oolong card will change up the cards that are on the bottom of the screen. I don't really like this group, but that's fine. So you can see this Dragon Ball in the top left, Dragon Ball in the bottom right. The Dragon Ball in the top left is your offense. So Goku has a battle power of 416, and this is as high as it goes right here. It's a Z, you know, for Dragon Ball Z. I'll get to what that did in just a second as well. The number of stars in the Dragon Ball is... your offense, effectively. It modifies what Goku's battle power, which you can see at the bottom on the left side there, next to his portrait. His battle power is 416. You can have 1 all the way up to 8, which is a Z. That modifies your offense. Same holds true for the bottom one, but it's for defense, and it's written in Japanese, so if you can't read Japanese, that might be a little troublesome for you. Just trust me, if you see one line, bad. If you see a Z, great. And that's what we want. In the middle is your character's preferred fighting style. If you get one of these cards at the bottom of the screen, if it matches your fighting style, you get to attack everybody, like Piccolo and Goku just did. So, well, that guy's still alive. Of course he is, isn't he? Well, we're just going to nuke him from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. Scoozy. Alright, great. So we only need a couple more of these guys. We don't need to take any fights in the game, really, but in order to make this, you know, safer by a fair amount, you would take the one level here on the way to the first boss. It's just a better idea in general. It's probably not a good idea for me to use that card because of the 1 defense, but we're going to hope for the best. Goku's going to hit everybody. Piccolo's going to pot shot the middle range one. I hope Goku kills the lower range one. And we'll see how it goes. First boss is your brother, Raditz, the guy who stole your kid. Except it's not, it's actually one of these guys that can turn into you. Or really anyone that they're looking at. Not a thing you want to run up on when you're the most powerful dude in the universe. Because then that guy's not the most powerful, but pretty comparable, and that's not a fight you want to have anything to do with. I'm not foreshadowing anything at all right now. What am I talking about? I don't even know anymore. How did I get onto that train of thought? Yeah, so first boss, Raditz, your brother. You're an alien group called the Saiyans. They get more powerful if you beat them up, and they're allowed to heal, so you probably don't want to beat one up and then let him live. The one that we're going to roll up on first, like I was saying, is not actually the Saiyan. It's one of those guys looking like him. But then we roll up on the actual one. He's fun. He's not somebody that we really want to deal with much. And we need that item that I got right out of the gate to be able to actually damage him. In order to deal with the first boss, which is the one that we're actually going to be dealing with, fight right after the save. That's fair, game. Thank you very much. No one wants to get Yamcha'd. I don't know what this Raditz is, but it sounds like they're Yamcha. I know I have that backwards, but I don't care. This first boss is effectively the first real boss that you have to deal with. And you can roll up on him at level 1 and just hope you have a 1 in 8 chance of actually killing him with a maximum power ki blast. You know how I was mentioning those cards down there and the item, or the thing in the middle? If it's your preferred fighting style, you get to hit everybody. If it is the blue thing there, that is what allows you to use ki blasts, which is what we're going to be using on Raditz here. Unfortunately, it dropped in power from that run, so I actually do need to repower it up to Z. And now I have a 25% chance, in theory, of one-shotting Raditz. In theory. In practice, you'll see me reset a few times. That's just kind of how it goes. Use that. It's fairly powerful, and Piccolo's got the biggest ki blast that we can use in the game right now, so we're going to go with him. We want to see a very low defense on Raditz's Dragon Ball right here, which is, well, that's a 6. So he's not dead. He's probably just very mad and now going to kill us. 41 damage. And no headbutt. I'm going to reset now. There is no way. It's just no. Bad stat. Nobody likes that kind of stat. Yay. So, this is the first gatekeeper. Imagine doing this if you didn't take the extra level. Don't imagine that. It's not fun and no one likes it. So, hopefully you don't see me having to go through all of those menus over and over again. It's not a special beam cannon. It's a Mankaku Sapo. Or Makanko Sapo. I always say man, I don't know why. Well, that's a 4. So still not great damage. Better than the 41 I had last time. I still need a headbutt. I did not get a headbutt. Raditz is going to kick Goku, who has a 1 defense. So let's just see what happens. A lot of damage. And this headbutt will kill him. So there's another reset. This is why it's dangerous to submit this to marathons that have, say, donation incentives. I mean, there are a lot of incentives that you can do for this game, like what character does this and who fights this guy and all that jazz. You know what? Nail gun, I like it. I like it. I'm keeping that one. What am I saying? What am I going on about? I don't even remember anymore. Lost my train of thought. So here we go again with this. It actually would be faster if I did Piccolo first for the 1 round of cards moving, but yeah, whatever. Makanko Sapo. Alright, what's your defense? A 4 again. I would still have to have a headbutt. Come on, Piccolo, you can do it. And despite what other people might tell you, there's nothing you can do on the controller that will force that. It's not going to happen. And Goku's not going to do any damage here. Even if he had a headbutt, it would have done 13. And Raditz is just going to steamroll us. So, if you submit this to a marathon, do not put in the incentive of, not the incentive. Do not put in the caveat of, I will spend, or I will donate X amount of money for every time I reset. Bad decision. You will feel the pain in your wallet. Don't do that. I'm going to have some coffee. If we were doing this at level 1, he had to have a 1 defense. Absolutely. And then, even then, Well, there's a 5, so this will be even less. Even then, he can dodge sometimes. Not fun. Don't like it. Don't want him to do it. No headbutt. Okay, welcome to the game. For those of you that are curious, I could make this a lot easier. Very, very much easier by getting another level up, which would require me killing something around, I think, 30 Cybermen. And you've seen how long these fights take. Do you want me taking extra fights? Do you want me taking... That's effectively 10 extra fights on average. We're talking about an hour or so. Who wants to do that? I don't. Well, there's the perfect defense, so what's the least amount of damage that you can do to him? 36. I was just curious. Is this going to be the one time he does the headbutt? It wasn't. Okay. I'm having absolutely the worst luck on these rolls right here. And there's nothing I can do about it. Either I grind for an hour, or I reset a whole bunch right here, and just effectively hope. That's all you got. That's all I can do. That's what we're hoping for. So I'm going to vape because I'm a filthy degenerate hanging from the ceiling. That's a 6. I'd still need the headbutt and a lot of luck. That did more damage than it shoulda. I don't really know why. Alright, well, let's finish off the round. Let's see what happens. No headbutt from Goku. Raditz is gonna punch out Goku, and then we'll kick him. Alright. Did I get a key card? Can I try to follow it up? I cannot. This game does this sometimes. This is a really, really annoying and stupid RNG part. Very shortly after this is another very annoying, stupid RNG part, but at least I can have a safety save to cover my tracks there. And there is one other one that I do later on, because it's a similar level of RNG to this fight right here, except it's after, like, 2 minutes worth of cutscenes. Thanks, Raditz. I was waiting for him to just eventually dodge one of them. And he did. He trained well with Piccolo. Wait, no, he didn't. That was a different Saiyan entirely. Anyways. So, how's everybody doing? We'll eventually get past this guy. I promise. Look, it has to happen eventually. To be fair, it's RNG. Statistically speaking, it does not have to happen eventually. Now that I've jinxed myself, we're gonna have a great time. Hey. Alright, what am I doing? 4 again! And he dodged it anyways! Yeah. 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 What am I talking about? Blah, blah, blah. Piccolo gets his one line in of, "You better shut up." Thanks, Piccolo. Real bro. Alright, what else do I need to talk about here? I don't even know. Oh, crap basket. Oh, neat. You guys say that too. Alright. Man, I can't wait to finally be done with all of this fighting. See, finally I got my one defense. I'm tired of doing all this fighting, like Batman. I want to be able to go back to actually solving crimes, like Batman. Look, there. I eventually got either a 1 or a 2, and we got it. Hooray! So as you can see, that wasn't actually Raditz. We're going to save the game. And I need a key blast. There's my key blast. So I just want to get out of the cave without getting into a fight, because I need to save that key blast card right there. Haha. Look, we got it. We're gonna fly right up to here. Here's the real Raditz. And he yaps a lot at you, and nobody really likes it. Blah, blah, blah. I still don't know why the screen is cropped weird. I can't find my capture card, so I'm running it emulated like the filthy plebe that I am, I guess. Anyways, I used the item that will make him non-invincible. I used another item to prevent him from doing anything because he will one-shot all of us. And if either party member dies, it's a game over. Which is not a fun strategy for an RPG. Oh, someone died, doesn't matter who, you lose. Just automatic game over. Like, really? Come on. There are other characters you can kill off. We might exploit that later. Yeah, later. Okay, so Goku is going to go first with his thing. Well, with a 3. I don't know how quickly Piccolo is going to maybe try to outspeed Goku, so I'm actually going to go ahead and burn one card with a high defense and hope that we are able to go before Raditz does anything. Raditz is attacking Goku. Goku survived. There's the headbutt. Okay, so that's why I saved first. That's why I saved. What the heck? Don't turn that off. I don't want that. Man, I should fix my hotkeys. Do not want that to happen. Is bad time. Goku can't die. Because that's just an auto game over. And I also forgot to restore his Piccolo's key points first. I need to use a higher defense card on Goku. I kind of forgot about that part. But he'll probably still wind up going ahead of Piccolo, so also not good. But it's, you know, what are you going to do? Great. Goku. If I'm going to double, I'm just going to drop the super high defense. I might as well. It's going to make him go, like, super last, but he should be able to survive the attack. That's really all it is that I'm looking for. I mean, one of the people who die in this can be Yamcha. I usually select Chaozu, because of course you do. No one wants the creepy floating clown baby in your party, who doesn't really do anything. His purpose there is to die. That's it. And I'm fine with this. Alright, so you're gonna hit him. Piccolo, I just want to survive, so Piccolo just survive. Goku's got a pretty high defensive card as well. Look, we can actually damage him now. He didn't, but we can, in theory, actually damage him now. And no headbutt? Alright, Goku survived. Or you're gonna go twice. Okay, that's cool too. He's got a high defense as well. Yes, we are going to take everyone to Namek, obviously, except Piccolo, because that's just kind of how it goes. That's what you gotta do. Alright, Goku has grabbed him. Piccolo is now going to use the Makenko Sapo to just cutscene kill him. The game doesn't even... Oh, you used the thing that kills him in one shot in the show? Okay, yeah, then you win. But it was a power level 3. That shouldn't really do any damage. Whatever, he's dead. Yay! He did it! Piccolo killed the last enemy. Yeah, his enemy, Goku. Also his brother. And he got 1 level up out of it. Woo! That's right, I'm in Space Australia. Oi? We get it, you're from space! What am I doing? I don't even know anymore. Hope you guys like cutscenes. Doesn't matter if you do or don't, here they come. So Raditz was wearing what's called a scouter on his face. And it also acts as a radio. And, by comparison, okay, Goku there was a battle power of 500, Piccolo 490. Raditz, 1500. Little hard to beat that. Little radio scouter on his face. 2 other Saiyans were listening in. One of them battle power of 4,000. So everyone on Earth is like, oh, we should probably train, because that guy's coming here. Oh, who's the other guy? That's Vegeta. 18,000. We're barked. What's the plan here, guys? Die? No. Goku happened to die during the fight. You know, big hole shot through his chest. Thanks, Piccolo. Yay. That happened. Wait. I was going to say, I did like nothing there. Normally you want a key blast for this sort of thing, but I ain't got no key cards. So, apparently Gohan's just going to have to grind this out. I could be using Oolong cards to try and force one, but... yeah. We'll see how crappy the cards are here. They're all garbage. We're going to use an Oolong card. Give me a key card. Give me a key blast. None of those is a key blast. I'll just use that card right there. I don't know why I'm talking this way. I don't know. We're just gonna have to go with it. That's all I know. This is what we're just going with here. I mean, I'm skipping the cutscenes as fast as I can. Yeah, now you want to show up? Fine. I'm gonna nuke him. Hey, Piccolo, block this. No, I'm teaching you how to dodge. I've made a grave mistake, haven't I? Oh! Yep. Although he's got a pretty good defense, so we'll see how it goes. Nah, he's dead. Never mind. Well, that could have been fun there, Mocha. I did write a guide for this way back in the day. Unfortunately, it's on GameFAQs. I'm very sorry. I'm not going to tell you what the name is that I went by at the time. I just will say, I wish I could remember the password to my account so that I could, you know, maybe fix the guide, including things like, oh, I don't know, the controls? I didn't put down what the buttons do in the game. I'm clever. Right, Goku is training. Now that we've skipped ahead. Yes, I can. You are fighting an enemy. An enemy that has a battle power of 9,800. It doesn't show you fighting the enemy. Instead, it shows your training. If you landed a hit, Goku does not fall on his head. If you failed, Goku falls on his head. Or back, like that. And I don't remember how many hit points it has. But yeah, you're trying to beat something with a battle power of 9,800. And then your first round of training, you have 10 cards to be able to get it done. And then you have 6, and then you have 3. Yes, see, that is exactly correct, Ridley. You are correct. Earth has a battle power of 980. That's what we're talking about, right? See, I'm good at math. I do my taxes one pan leg at a time, just like anybody else. So, you know, I like to think I know what I'm talking about here. I don't like to think, because it hurts. But I like to think I know what I'm talking about. Alright, so it's Morbid time, ladies and gentlemen. We're morbid on this tiny morb. And hopefully Goku's landing on his morb feet. Yeah. Alright. Shoutouts to the highest grossing Morbius movie of all time. Morbius. Good for Jared Leto. Although I will say it's very important that everybody be careful out there. I had 2 tickets in my car, sitting in the passenger seat to go see Morbius, and somebody broke into my car and left 4 more. So everybody be careful out there. There's some hooligans. And I don't know, what's the opposite of thieves? Thieves, whatever. Great. So first round done. Goku gets a level up. More powerful. Gonna save the game. We're gonna look at the cards because I can only use 6 this time, and those are garbage. I can only use 6 this time to get through the exact same boss. Those are amazing cards. I like everything about those cards. I'm going to save those cards on the slot too, which might be a better safety save than the one I already have. I mean, maybe you just felt like going foreign, going European. Okay, it's foreign for me. I have no idea where you're at. You felt like being fancy. Also, the only translated version of the fighting game on the Genesis is in French. Just, you know, weird, fun little food for thought. Also, you get to play as Krillin, which is pretty neat. He's got a super move where he just, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade, just keeps kicking back and forth through you, and then he beams them. Pretty solid. Also, you can play as Raccoon and Ginyu. Just those 2. No one else from the Ginyu squad. It's a little strange. Don't pretend to understand it. No, Bubbles definitely could. And if you believe Gregory is canon, he definitely could. And if you believe King Kai is canon, congrats, you've seen the show. But also, how strong do you think King Kai is? Because the game, for starters, you gotta fight him. Don't think about that too long. You fight King Kai. Just go with it. Second off, what do I got in the way of cards? I'm gonna use the big bad one. We're just gonna hope it works out for me. Yeah, let's go. Because I have to land it here or else it's a reset. Okay, we got it. Yeah, King Kai has a battle power of 4,000. I don't pretend to understand that, but he's as strong as Nappa. Let's just go with it. I'm going to give this a couple of tries, really. That's not good. Those all suck. I have 3 shots to get this done. So, in terms of total offense that the cards have to have up top, you know, the Z is an 8, and then 7, 6, blah, blah, blah. Excuse me. No! Oh! Why am I walking in? I didn't reset my cards first. I effectively need something to the tune of, like, 21 total offense on my cards. So if I use the 5-5-4, congrats, I got a 14, I'm losing. Not good. Don't want that. The fake Frieza kid. I'm gonna change up the RNG by walking in here, because that actually does sometimes seem to want to benefit me. No, that's pretty much exactly what I just had. Did I set the RNG backwards? Is that what's happening here? If this is the same as the previous one, I'm going to be very annoyed. See, okay, because this is still going to be a reset. Yes, it is. This is the exact same mechanism as the next training. And in fact, the 10 times gravity there is the exact same battle power enemy as this right here. So, at 100 times gravity, you are fighting an enemy with 98,000 as their battle power. So you can see that was a Z card. That's the max damage that I would be able to do, and this does a grand total of nada. Night, Charlie. Thanks, cute. Right, so, as you can see, pretty hard to get this one done. The RNG is pretty brutal. Every time you fail the training, you actually get 32 experience, and then you can go inside and heal. So I need 1,100, so I would have to fail the training forever. Not going to do that. So this is my safety save. Just, you know, things aren't working out the way I want them to. I'm quite annoyed by it. That's fine. Here's my safety save. This is just a little bit better. I'll take the, oh no, I guess it's 3 times 4 is 24. I was thinking it was 4, don't know why. So even with the maximum attacks that you can, or the maximum damage that you can get on your attacks, the RNG don't always want to pan out for you. I have to do 50% of the planet's damage right now in one card. And I don't really see that happening. So, with the best possible offense that I could have, the game still hates you. This is where I have to have a safety save. You can't use items or anything. It's really annoying. You can't use items. Nope, don't select that one. You can't use items, which means that if you're doing any percent, which glitches everything out. As long as you have access to your inventory. This is really, really frustrating there because can't use your inventory. You have to play the game the way they want you to. And I don't want to do that. That's not much fun. This game goes up to and beats Frieza. That is the story-wise where it goes. There is a super boss. If you allow Goku to go Super Saiyan in the fight against Frieza, and Vegeta is still alive to see it, and Vegeta survives the fight, then after the credits, Vegeta will go Super Saiyan and fight you on Namek. Fun. Okay, so I won that one. We are past the hard part. Now we just have to fight King Kai. These cards aren't great, but I'm just going to grind it out. I don't think I have any oolongs left on the safety save. What am I doing? It doesn't. I should probably just auto-fight. It doesn't matter. Excuse me. This goes a lot faster if you have a Ki Blast, because then you're like, wait, why am I fighting King Kai? You know what? I don't care. Hadouken. Goku, that's not your move. What is it called, King Kai? Yes. No. Yes. What am I doing? Alright, well, Bert's lost. I think Bert is Bert took a hit to the head. There's my key blast. Let's go ahead and blow this guy up. You know, nuke him from orbit. It's a very small orbit because it's a small planet. Q, why would you bring up those games? My mortal nemesis. Those games in general. It's obviously a functional lie, but, you know, it's great. I thought about, you know, trying to derust some of those for this. I just ran out of time. Lots of hours at work, all that jazz. That guy, you're gonna be kind of surprised by this run then, because that's the safety strat. I'm going to I'm going to repeat that. The safety strat for this game is getting your characters to maximum level, because it's slower. Alright, so here's Gohan and Piccolo. We are now going to go pick up the other members of the Z Crew. Oh, yes, I also completely forgot to mention, so your characters can fly. Those of you who've played this game know, oh boy, I can fly. And this makes you move real fast, but it tends to get you into fights a lot faster. So I'm just going to do this for a bit until you start to realize something's wrong. The developers of the game decided to do a funny. If you, and I'm just collecting items because I'm going to sell them later. If you select fly, and then press Y 3 times, and then the thing that makes you speed up, you won't get into fights anymore. That's the good news. The bad news is if you land, it's gone away. And in order to reset it, you have to enter a different map, or you have to land and then fly again to be able to reset it. So, we can go where we want. Not gonna get into a fight. It figures, right before I start doing the run, my throat decides, you know what? I've never known what it's like to feel like you have a peanut allergy. Let's go ahead and try that out. Like, what are you doing to me? What am I supposed to sell right here? See, this is why I have my notes up real quick, because I was like, it's this and then that, and then what's the other one? Okay, so I already sold that. I don't need the poire. Is it both escapes? Oh my goodness. Escape. Don't need the King Kai card, which is kind of surprising, but okay. Sell the poire. Sell the poire. Don't sell the Grandpa Gohan. Sell the other escape. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And now I buy 3 Chi-Chis and a lunch. And if you're hungry, you can just go to Chi-Chi's for lunch. Do they even have Chi-Chi's anymore? Is that a restaurant anymore? Or did it all just get taken over by, like, the Salty Iguana and all that jazz? I don't know if these are regional things for me, but I know that they are restaurants that maybe still exist? I don't know. I probably should have grabbed a Key Blast first, but that is fine. Right, so, normally in the show, Yamcha faces off against this guy and dies. We're not going to do that. I'm actually going to fix the party order real quick. There we go. Great. Don't back up. Don't do that. Ninja kick the dang rabbit. Do something! I also need a Key Blast, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to send everybody out there. I'm going to get rid of all the cards on the bottom of the screen. Hopefully I'll get a Key Blast, because I want that to be able to use in the next fight. Battle system is very easy. There's salsa main effect. You know what? Yeah, that sounds about right. I understand the battle system. I actually explained it earlier. You have your battle power, which is just how strong you are. The offense in the top left Dragon Ball goes 1 through 8, which modifies your attack power, which then goes into a modified formula based off of their battle power into their defense, which is based off of the rating on the bottom right Dragon Ball. It does round to 1 in a lot of situations. You have to be wildly outclassed for the game to start saying, you cannot hurt this thing, but it does happen. It's just kind of annoying that it does. Key Blast, Key Blast, Key Blast, didn't get a Key Blast. What am I doing? What are we looking for here? No. Okay, well, I'm just going to kill this guy. I like those 2 cards. I'm going, well, these 2 will kill. I'm going to save those 3. Okay. Yes, there are minor things like that. There's also the fact that it will take into account your zodiac sign to determine compatibility, so that, you know, sometimes when you're using math holy on some enemies, they'll take reduced damage, and it's a little weird like that. What game am I even playing anymore? I don't remember. Yes, Yamcha did something. It was great. We all loved him for it. So now I want this lunch card to go off. It went off. Great. There's another key card. I like it. I'm not going to use all of these right this second, but I do want to go ahead. Well, actually, I pretty much will. I like the cards that I have. I'm now going to turn pretty much all of them into key blasts. I used that lunch card, which allows Piccolo to now, you see that arrow underneath his portrait. That means his attack is going to hit anybody and everybody. Good fun times and all that jazz. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him, for some odd reason it allows me to do it, he is going to use the Makenko Sapo against all 5 of them for the cost of one spell cast, if you will. So they're dead. I'm pretty sure they're just dead. What am I talking about? What am I doing? I don't know. I'm drinking coffee. Gohan, why for you miss? There's no missing here. Do not do with the miss. Alright. So while Piccolo is busy nuking everybody, I'm going to pour myself some coffee using my, I guess I stole it from a restaurant at some point in time, coffee carafe. For those of you who didn't catch it before, I literally have one of these things. It is full of my coffee. You'll probably just hear it making sound. I splashed a little bit. Mad at myself for splashing. Oh well. Now right back on top with that coffee, yeah. Anyways, what are we talking about? Don't even know. Yajirobe! You can get the Yajirobe item here in the game. In case, for some odd reason, I'm just talking with Christopher Walken. Yeah. Wow. You get a Yajirobe item, so that if one of the 2 characters that it matters, Veggie and Frieza, surprisingly, but it doesn't actually do anything against him. If Vegeta decides to go full Oarzu, gravity, Professor. Gravity is the answer. I can't believe that guy is still alive. Well, who's gonna kill this guy then? I need somebody. Tensionon. Tensionon's gonna nuke this guy because I want him to. Also, Tensionon has his split form technique. You know, split into 4, fire off. Guaranteed to hit. Not guaranteed to do damage if he's wildly outclassed in terms of battle power, but guaranteed to hit. The colors of the cards. If you look beneath the portrait of any of the characters, it'll have one of those symbols. That's their fighting style. If you match their fighting style with the card, it allows you to attack all of the enemies in the group. If it is a blue X with the 3 dots, that means Ki Blasts. That person can use Ki Blasts, like Tensionon just did. Now that big swole shoulders of his is he's just gonna drive right into the Cyberman. He is dead. Few of us are gonna level up. Goku's now going to arrive. We're gonna have to fight the Nappa. Nobody likes the Nappa. That nabbit Nappa. Yay! My throat's already, like, annoyed, so I should probably not be trying to do impressions of all the gravelly-mouthed warriors in this game. What am I doing? Let's see, I gotta fix the order here. What am I doing? Goku, power up. Kaioken, yes indeed. That's a garbage card. I'm gonna have you burn that off. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Piccolo dies here or not, because if he doesn't, there's a cutscene where he dies. He gets killed off anyways. Good job, Nappa. Took that one like a champ, didn't you? I'm sorry, I meant chump. Ha! Anyways. Nappa's a little outclassed now. Goku finishes training and then, while off screen, learned two more maneuvers. He's now going to use Well, none of them. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and burn that one off. That's crap. Burn off that one. Nah, because I don't want you to die. So we're just going to have Piccolo go. Great. Yeah, if you run... This game has an interesting quirk. When you try to run from a fight, there's some factoring into it, your battle power versus the battle power of the enemies in the fight. I think they're, like, graded by numbers. And then the higher your levels are in general, that equates to your number being raised up. It's weird, funky math. Anyways, every time you fail at running, all of your offense and defensive numbers go down by 1. Really annoying. Don't like it. If all of them are reduced to 1, you cannot run anymore. It takes the option away from you. So that's fun. Wait, I said fun. I meant stupid. I didn't like that. Okay, so I am going to need another Chi-Chi, but that's fine. Goku's going to go first. He's going to power up with this. So he's going to be powerful enough to actually try to fight Vegeta. Hooray. No, they did not make the Kamehameha blue. I don't really know why. It's just, whatever. It's whatever the palette they decided to go with. Like, a lot of things in this are just the generic Dragon Ball yellow, orangish, whatever. Just go with it. Alright, Goku fights back. Yeah, go get him, buddy. Wow. That's what he does. He's fighting back. So, so everybody else, and I'd like to point out, the only person that is dead right now is Piccolo, and that's because cutscene. Everybody else is still alive, and everybody else is going to remain alive, and they're going to join us when we go to Namek. So I'm going to sell off this very expensive item so I can buy more Chi-Chis, because I want to have a lot of Ki Blasts. That is 4, right? I completely forgot to count. Nope, we're good. Great. Let's go. And I'm going to go ahead and use one of those now on that Z. Now, unfortunately here... Nah, I didn't need to save it there. This is another instance. It's not nearly as bad as the other ones, but this is another instance of... We're going to go ahead and need to have... Goku roll up and do, like, roll up and hit a 1 or 2 defensive attack. I guess I can just check that real quick. Don't use that. 3's not bad. I think Goku can actually kill with this. We're not sending anybody else in. They will automatically get destroyed by Veggie. Just not gonna do it. No, yeah, I sold that card because the only times in the game you get to use it are in this fight against Frieza, who also knows the Ki and Zan, so he can remove your tail, and against Super Saiyan Vegeta, who again knows Ki and Zan and can remove your tail. And the only time it would possibly be useful is against Super Saiyan Veggie if you had a max level Gohan, because his battle power would be high enough for that to matter. Or you could just spend all of those resources and have Goku beat him up. What do you think I'm going to do? What do you think is faster? Especially since I was able to sell those that item for a bunch of things that give me more Ki Blasts. Decisions, right? Why are you still alive? I really thought that was gonna beat you. Oh, Goku's, I was going to say, Goku's about to run out of Ki. Okay, good. So we got him. That is all that matters. We beat Veggie. There's the leveling up with all that jazz. Hooray! So that's the Veggie fight. Woo! So we're on to Namek. Everybody except Piccolo. Because Piccolo dies, Dragon Balls don't work anymore. So we have to go to Namek to find a different set of Dragon Balls to resurrect Piccolo. And maybe anybody else that might happen to die on the way there. Also, apparently Goku just got injured somehow in that fight, and he can't come with us. So, yes. You can. The order actually doesn't really matter in that, because one's going to be a plus 50% and one's going to be a times 10. But, I mean, it's fine. For the routing of this, you have to get the Purunga card because you need the money. So we do that instead of getting the Moon card. And since I'm already like a couple minutes behind on my splits, I'm not even really going to bother with trying to do any fancy world record stuff against QE. I'm just going to progress onwards. So, 5 of us, not Gohan and Krillin, but 5 of us are now going to go save the children from the angry Dodoria. And now they're going to try and attack Dende, or whatever they call the other one. There's 2 children you save, whatever. Did I just get kicked by a bowl cut? Quack! He did. So, you know what I like in my RPGs? Is a bullet dodging game. It's great. The pinnacle right here. This is exactly what I wanted. So I'm gonna dodge 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to go a little bit lower. Oh, great. So he's coded to. None of these will hit me for a bit, so I don't have to do nothing. I just gotta wait for the next wavy one, and that's when I actually have to start dodging again. Hey, look at that. So now I have to dodge. So yeah, if you hold down or hold up, you will stray into some of them, and then occasionally it'll fly forward. The fly forward ones, you can just, that'll dodge it. That'll dodge it. That'll dodge it. Whee! If you're too close to the top of the screen, the bullet will despawn and immediately start firing another one, which kind of messes with your timing, so we don't want that. So because we got through all that, we got ourselves a Guru card. We didn't take a hit. And now we have the Guru card, which, if I didn't get the Guru card, that's a reset. I need to do it again. You need that card. I've tried routing in other ways where you just get 2 King Kai cards, and it still makes the Dodoria fight really unsafe. So, instead, just reset and do that again, which again is faster than the other weird shenanigans that you can try to do to fix my horrible mistake. I mean, a mistake that any number of people could have made. Just go with it. Alright, so we're going to go to this cave. No one tells you. So this is where the step route comes into play. Always fun. If you pause right before when you were supposed to get into the fight, and I also saved just because you can see how fast saving is. It was a 3. I was thinking that was a 4. Okay, they're going to run away. Fine. So this will be 4 seconds, and then I have to save. So stop. That little bump should be enough for me to skip the fight. And hedging my bets, I also take the save. 3, 4. So if you... Oh, come on! I don't think I paused long enough is the problem there. I still say that was garbage, though. That was stupid. I didn't like any of that right there. It was garbage. And, you know, I mean, I could be trying to explain other things, or explaining less things, I guess, and focusing more on doing... Nope. Okay. Doing the proper step count, but really, I'm just going to run from stuff. Do I... Actually, hang on. Okay, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I still have Oolong cards. Because, again, if you run out of... If you continually try to run over and over and over again, and it gets to the point where all of your cards at the bottom of the screen have a 1 offense and a 1 defense, it removes the option of running. So right now, if I tried once more, as you can see, you cannot run anymore. You are forced to fight, and best of all, you are forced to fight with 5 cards Then I'll have 1 offense, 1 defense. Now, at this point, you could use an oolong, but it does not restore your ability to run. Actually, that is one thing I've never tried. Does it change that if you go to stats? Nope, that's not there. So we're just going to go ahead and reset that. That is the other reason why I continually do the save walk. Not a huge problem. Why am I skipping those chests? Because those chests are full of explosives. I'm only grabbing the ones that actually have items. I would prefer to not get blowed up by the things. And that came on like step 2. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It was a 3 count. It's 4, 3, 3, 2, 4, 3. And I keep doing it wrong. So it should be now 4. Except I'm also going to be looting, so I don't know how this is going to affect it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Slightly off on the timing. Slightly off on the timing. I do not like it, but it happens. What are you going to do? Step count in motion, effectively. If you ever watch the TAS, it's funny, because you'll just see... And you're like, what's he doing? Also, if you're ever seeing something in a TAS and you're thinking to yourself, why are you doing that? Because it's faster, it's a TAS. You should never have to ask that. But no, it's right on the frame, right before you would get into that fight, is where you stop, pause just the right amount of time, which I'm not a TAS, so I don't know that. 3, 4. I don't know if I skipped past it or not. I did, slightly, because I thought that was the 3 count. Well, the fact that you can save anywhere. Exactly. Q knows what's up. Saves coming your way through. And unlike in FF1, you could do it in a cave. See, and I didn't pause long enough there. That's why I'm in this fight. It's the little things. The little things that you learn, right? I've learned today that I can't count. 3, 4. Oh, there's also sections of this map have changes as to when they, like, when the counter will start working again effectively. Like for right here, for this section here, I should be able to walk 9. 3, 4. I'm not moving, so it doesn't count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that was longer than I thought it would be, but whatever. No, because you stop in front of the chest, that might have reset the counter. And there's also a different, this is like the 3rd section of the cave map in terms of how the count works. And the final section just shuts off enemies, so if you were really annoyed with all of the enemies in this cave, you could just walk to the end of it, and then all the enemies are going to get shut off. Now, I always think I'm going to be able to make it here, and I'm always wrong. See, I know when the fight's going to happen, I'm just not pausing, right? I got one more. Okay, so now we'll be able to get to the section of the cave where combat shuts off. So who likes Raiders of the Lost Ark? Good movie, pretty good, I'd say. You know, just all right. So why don't we go ahead and rip that off real quick? Oh no, it's okay. I'll dodge the next one. It's okay. I'll dodge the next one. It's okay. I'll dodge the next one. It's okay, I'll dodge the next one. Have you figured out that I'm taking these intentionally yet? 6. 7. 8. And now we can move, because there'll be one more. Oh no! So, this game has an interesting property. I just took 9 hits, which took off 90% of everybody's health. Or actually, it's 10% of your health each time that you take one of those hits, so everybody's in critical. I ain't dodging nothing. Everybody's in critical HP, including people that can't get healed by leveling up. So what that does is, once per fight, Gohan gets super bad, I need a key card here, so Long, give me a key card. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Well, that's a Z, so that's kind of what I'm looking for, but not enough, really. Yeah, well, okay. Should probably go ahead and save now that I'm thinking about it. So we need to beat up Kiwi. Everybody's in critical health, as you can see. Not exactly pleasant. And the people like Dende, who cannot... well, he does eventually level up. Because a party member is in critical, that also means that Slappy there... what am I doing? Yeah, that. I need to use Veggie so that I can actually win this fight. Because when you beat Vegeta, you get a card so you can summon Vegeta. Don't think about that for too long. But because everybody, predominantly the other folks in the party that I don't really care about, because they're in critical, Gohan, once a fight, will attack multiple times and attack much harder. Very important for the next fight. Obviously not this one, but very important for the next fight. Because we won't have Vegeta for that one. If I used Vegeta for that one, then I'm doing it for this fight. I prefer to just do it right here. It's fine. It doesn't really matter between the two of them. You can do it however you want, I guess. So we're just having Veggie show up and beat the crap out of Kiwi, and then everybody gets powerful enough so that we can manufacture the damage. Well, actually, you can't really do it in reverse because of the other things you end up doing to manufacture the fight against Dodoria. You can't have the guaranteed damage from Vegeta that's just gonna steamroll Kiwi like that. I like that card, though. I didn't want to... Okay. So, we're gonna march you out there. By the way, yeah, Kiwi, just a little bit powerful. 18,000. So, we have to be careful about who we send out there to beat him up. So, that's got a high defense. That's got a high defense. The rest of those are crap. And Vegeta's also going to contribute. I probably should have sent out the other Namekians, but yeah. For example, look at that. Gohan's mad. He tried to attack, didn't work out. That's fine. He'll get multiple attacks, too. I already mentioned that part, but, you know. I pretty much just have to tap him. I don't think Kiwi can actually hurt Veggie here. Oh, he can. Look at that. Veggie took damage. I am the shocked. And he's so outclassed on damage, you can't do anything. But, look at that. You can actually hit him. You actually did damage. Keep on doing it. Do it, kid. Come on, you can beat him. No. You'd have to have a headbutt. Okay, Veggie, just kill him for us, please. Hey. I didn't have to spend any other crazy resources. That is Kiwi. He is dead. Great, so we have saved the Namekian child, Dende. We have the two other Namekians who, now that Dende can translate for us, is like, yeah, hey, go deal with yeah, these guys are good. Don't, you know, do nothing stupid with them. I always forget this one, too. It's, yeah, Korin, Goku. By the way, this is a Mega Elixir. We sell it because we like money. How many oolongs do I have at this point? I have one. Well, that's a safe number. 1, 2, 3. Great. Now I need King Yemo or Enmadao. He maxes out the offense on one of your cards. Kind of good. Especially when you're rolling up on guys that are going to be beating the heck out of you. I don't think I needed that one. I'll have to check. Oh, I also don't remember how many Chi-Chis I have. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to need another Chi-Chi. What do my cards look like? Okay, so I do need that Enma. Great. I know what that sounded like, and none of you say it. I saw that. So I need to make that one. So I've got... Is that 2 Chi-Chis left? 2 Chi-Chis is correct, and this is 1 Yema. I actually don't... I do have 1 Yema too many then. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Just to recoup that money, and also keep my inventory slightly less clogged? I don't know. I need 2 Grandpa Gohans. I need an escape, a Bukujutsu, the art of flying. I need a lunch card. And I need 1 scouter. You gotta buy this scouter right here. You can't get it on the next map. It's very important. Hey, that is... yes, it is an omelet. Right, there's another Namekian child that you have to save that no one tells you is in this building, and you have to search this pot. I have not found anybody that tells you, and I've only found 1 other pot that has something in it. And you have to find that kid, so that now the game will tell you Bulma is in danger. They won't tell you why, and in fact, if you go, oh no, that sounds really bad, I should probably go save Bulma. Yeah, guess what happens? The funny thing is I can save right there. Hey, look, it's Dodoria! Hey, blown off the... Listen, R, I don't know how I feel about that. No, he's hiding in the pot. In the pot. So Dodoria, we gotta now deal with him. We have a very angry Gohan, who's going to be able to, whatchamahoozy? What am I saying? That. Guru on Gohan, so Gohan is very powerful. We need to use a Piccolo on Dodoria, which reduces his offense and defense to 1, changes his card to something that is not his preferred card, and a Grandpa Gohan so that he can't move. Did I already do that? I don't think I already did that. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, great. Okay. So then Gohan is going to use a Masenko. Tenshinhan's going to use that. I used a Grandpa Gohan, which means that enemy cannot move. Which means now we're just going to burn off these other crap cards and just squeeze out what other damage we can. You know what? Let's have Yamcha go out there and try to punch Dodoria. Yamcha shouldn't be here. Why? I don't understand what he's doing here. However, hey! Canon-wise, it's not actually established. We don't know. And I'd be trying to talk like Dodoria right now, but I'm still worried about ye old vocal cords. I don't think that does 101. Okay, well, this will still do the 31? Nah, it's only a 7. Unless my numbers are completely wrong again. Well, we'll find out. I think this should be 31. Yeah, okay. Great. So Gohan's just going to keep going to town. You want to get him to below 50%. Ideally, Gohan will throw out like a regular Ki Blast as well, and everybody else is just kind of just punching, whittling, doing every little bit that he can. Dodoria's got 288 hit points. We're at about half right now. And, yeah, there we go. Thank you. Do exactly that. That is what I want you to do. Because we're going to do another round of that. We're going to stun him, Piccolo, so he's got the 1 defense. Masenko, and Kickahoo. And that's, well, we're pretty much guaranteed now. That's a free Kickahoo, effectively. Kickahoo. Oh! Hey, Sal. How you doing? I hate that Triclops. Right, yes, so, well, that's those are the 2 cards that I want right there. Thanks, game. Hey! And it's also really important, I always forget to make sure we prevent Dodoria from moving. Because he will, again, you know, average 3,000 battle power, 22,000 is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Don't want that. Don't want that. I'm pretty sure this will kill. I kind of want to have somebody else do something funny, but I'm pretty sure I need the damage from the Kickahoo. We're just going to send out, the trio. I'm even going to send out Chaozu. I feel bad about it, but I'm going to send out Chaozu, because why not? We've still got the super angry Gohan. So this will still do, no, this won't even do the 102, because he no longer has the attack boost. Oh. I don't know why my math is off these days. Whatever. I used to be able to just on the fly calculate how crazy the damage from the, yeah, I didn't even need the Kickahoo for this. He's gone. Tenshinhan beat Dodoria. Let that be written into the canon. Tenshinhan was like, Oh. What is this, the boys? Ugh. No spoilers. Do you really need any? If someone makes a loud, disgusting explosion sound and says it's a boys reference, no, you don't. Moving on. What am I talking about? So, back to training with Goku. I hope everybody likes training montages. So, you want to get through these as fast as you can so that Goku joins the party eventually on Namek faster. Well, I'm going to use that one out of the start. He'll definitely go first, and he'll definitely one-shot the training. You can now one-shot the training with a 6 or higher. It's either a 5 or 6. I don't remember. But I've got a 7. I'm going to use the 7. And then, after this, the 5 will be enough, and then all the way down to... I think after winning 4 of them, you can win with 1-star attacks. Good stuff. You get the exact same amount of experience from doing 10 times gravity as you get from doing 100 times gravity. There's no point to doing 100 times gravity other than bragging rights. That's it. Yeah, back in the day, sure I did it. I didn't really pick up on the fact that I was always getting 2 levels every time that I won, but it's how it goes. Now you know, no one gets half the battle. G.I. Joe. We can win with 3 stars. I'm going to win with 3 stars. Because after this, Piccolo has to do his training on King Kai's planet. I would like to have better cards for him to be able to go. However, since he starts out twice as strong as Goku was when he did it, a little bit easier for him. Just a bit. I'm not going to risk it for a biscuit on the 1 yet. I think it's 25 and up, and that's the 25, so yeah. It's the eye of no easy to the limit. And now I've gone cross-eyed. Whatever. So Piccolo's got to do the same thing. 10, 6, 3. Little bit more powerful. Just a smidge. So I'm going to drink some coffee. Well, there's a third of the planet with a 6-star Dragon Ball. Oh no. Yes, I am upside down. Is that alright? Is it okay? Can I be hanging from the ceiling? Woo. I'm also going to vape, too, because why not? Now, everybody vogue. I'm sure there's like 3 of you that got that. And I'm sorry for all of you that got that. All right, Piccolo, could you maybe hurry up and win, please? I know you've only got the 1-star attacks now. I don't think they're gonna do much. Nope, right onto your head. Well, this is tragic, especially since the planet gets to go first, because battle order in the game is dependent off of who has the higher offense, which also means if you have a bunch of Z-star attacks, you're going to be constantly outspeeding your opponent and going first before they even get the chance to do anything, so you're probably not taking damage. Also, every time you get a level up, you get a full health and key refill, so yeah. I'm pretty sure those cards that just came up will be handily enough for me to steamroll this, so I don't even really need to look at the cards or anything. Yeah, no, 2 Z's. We fine here. We good. Everybody do the bubbles. You know, hop around in the background, occasionally do this. If he's like me, he's on the other side of the planet right now. He's upside down. Do the bubbles. It sounds a little dirtier than I think it should. We're just gonna forget that I said that at all. Ow. Ow, my neck. Ow, why? Clearly I need more coffee. Now I want to save this Key Blast. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it done with the 2 and the 3. I'll give it a shot, because I want to save that Key Blast. Okay, well there you go. That's all I needed. I'm going to save here because instead of fighting King Kai, King Kong looks at Piccolo. He's like, nah, I'm not fighting this guy. Tell you what, how about Ghost Nappa? That's right. We got ourselves a Ghost Nappa. Now, I want this lunch card to work. It did. So, you remember that thing I did last time where Piccolo just says, I'm going to use the Makenko Sapo on everybody? Just, I guess back to the references to the boys. Just through the crowd. Just everybody's gone. Well, not with Nappa and a Z defense, but, well, I guess for the third consecutive time now, we have rolled up on Raditz, and Piccolo is like, stop. And he's dead. I think Piccolo might have an I think Raditz might have an arch nemesis. And that arch nemesis is holes in his chest. Yeah. It's fine. I've got another key card. I think Nappa knows what's about to happen. I don't think he's going to like it. Hey, Nappa, you remember that thing that just happened? Yeah, it's happening again. So, you hold tight. Just hang out. It's going to travel faster than you're able to dodge anyways. That's a little Piccolo joke. He keeps rolling the good defenses, though. I'm not a fan of that. I need a headbutt. No, I don't need a headbutt. Never mind. Piccolo is the hoss that we all knew him to be. Yay. Good job, Piccolo. You fought very hard. Yes. Yes, he did. Mm-hmm. So, more cutscenes. Hey, I like stir fry. It's good stuff. I made up. I still got like 3 or 4 dinner pre-made bowls of pork fried rice with cashews and a Springfield-ish brown sauce. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I enjoy it. I had to portion them out, put them off to the side, put them in the fridge, because I would have just until it was all gone. Yeah. Would have been better with some cabbage. Maybe radishes? I don't know. Not the vegetable that or vegetables that I wound up using. Hey, that is his most metrosexual of attacks. Respect the nomenclature, my sir. Hole in chest twice. How about 3 times? Yeah, brother also got one. Jerk was back in a year. Never came to visit. We're gonna go shopping real quick. We're gonna go Chopin real quick. And I'm gonna remember once again. Hey, that's a pretty nice Mega Elixir you just got. It'd be a real shame if you sold it. Let me see. 3, 4. No, I need that scatter because I don't come back to this place. I'm going to talk to Booth. Great. I have my escape though, right? Because you got the one from the other place with the yes. Great. Just making sure. So, this map is dumb and confusing. You have to go find Guru or Psychoru if you're trying to be more accurate about it. Which let's not be that guy. Even though I definitely was back in the day. And probably still am. Anyways, if you go to a northern cave where they tell you this is where Guru is, or this leads to where Guru is, and you come across this green pool of, I guess, water, there's a fairy in that pool, and he says, alright, you need to go prove your worth to me so that I can let you go through this cave. There's another cave south of here. You need to go there and examine all of the holes in the walls. And you'll find ones, and there's like switches, and you can flip them, and eventually Dende's like, yeah, I think we've done enough. Or you can go to this hole right here, you get another Shenron, and then you leave. Again, I wish I'd known this when I was younger. I wish I'd known this when I wrote the guide. Because I said, here's this hole, and then this hole, and this hole, and this hole, and then you're fine. Or you could not. Even better. What are we here for? We're on Namek. We are here to collect the Dragon Balls. I didn't realize. What the heck is that? Here's the other pot that you can. That it has 58 monies in it. Yay! It's not the Cave Saga. It is a cave story. Anyways, look, it's a Dragon Ball. We're not collecting it. I don't know why I took the long way there. Because the Ginyu squad just collects them all for you anyways, so we don't care. I have one Scouter A and one Scouter B, and this guy's like, yeah, I'm warning you about Frieza, and then I'm just going to take them, and I'm going to give you the Namekian Toad, so that if Ginyu does try to body swap during the proper fight with you, he just jumps into the frog instead because he's an idiot, and that's the fight. More often than not, that's not what winds up happening. We actually, just beat the crap out of him. Yeah, as you do. Did I... Because these are my old notes. I'm curious if this one's telling me you should get a bunch of, Hang on. I gotta solve that, Shenlong again. Yes, thank you. I always keep forgetting to look at my inventory before I start doing anything because it's fairly dynamic. Got two bubbles, that's fine. One Gohan and one Piccolo. Great. So I'm gonna want... Oh, I don't even really need those. It's more the Chi-Chis than anything. This is one of those things that I keep forgetting. So that's 5 Chi-Chis? Yes, no, yes. Get the 4 Oolongs. No, 3. Oh, it's the 2 Enmas then. Yes, okay. I need more Chi-Chis. I did a lot of shots at this. And I don't need the rerouting's different. I don't need the lunches. I don't need the Amadows. We're fine on, well, in theory, we're fine on those. Yes, no, yes, what's correct? What am I doing? Sorry, occasionally I look at chat and then go, oh no, I forgot what I was talking about. I should probably talk about what someone happened to say in chat, and then I forget about that too. Nope, I am, yeah, not far enough. Wait, what? That's the, no, that's the further south one. I want this one up here. Why did I leave chat on the window over there? Need the Grandpa Gohan. I don't remember how many of these that I have. That's 3. I think 4 is probably what I'm looking for. I think. Because I got a 5th in the cave. I've got 4 Oolongs. Yeah, that's perfect. Great. Shopping is hard. Shopping is especially hard when you're doing one of 3 different reroutes that I have continually done on this stupid thing. Right. So we're going to go visit that ferry that I had been talking about. And in order to free up room in the inventory, I'm going to use one of those Bubbles cards. Bubbles, by the way. Yes, correct. Thank you, Q. Bubbles turns off combat when you're walking around or flying or whatever. Since you can do that on the overworld already, you don't need to use them there. But we are in caves. Which again, we are in the middle of a cave story. Good game. I enjoy it. Listen to the soundtrack of that game at least once a week. So we've actually entered a different section of this map, which means I have to resume doing the save walking. I should be able to get there. Ah! I was off by the 1. Talking and counting rhythmically. Not easy. Sometimes it happens. No, the gravity machine is on, my dude. You can see it. So, here it is. Yeah. Oh, we found the item, but we didn't touch it. Line number 1. Line number 2, we found the item, touched it, sold it. Clearly, you are worthy to meet our planet's elder. I have more questions about your planet's elder now. Alright, so there's going to be the first Oolong. Yes, no, yes, what am I talking about? Nope, gotta run. There we go. Hey, hey, boom, 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 hey, what is that? Is that Blue Collar Tweakers? Yeah. Those damn blue collar tweakers, they have always run this town. Boom, boom. Hey, sorry, Primus occasionally just infects my brain. I didn't get a key card, did I? Which means this fight's gonna stink. Alright, well, I'm gonna have a fight here, I guess. What's up, Miz? I mean, as per usual, the brain just grasps onto anything and everything, and it just comes warbling out to my mouth, as you do. No, I need out of this fight, thank you. And now I'm going to have to power up that one, which is using one of my Enmadaos. Or King Yema. If you want to use it that way. I probably should have saved that third one. Oh well. I'm hedging my bets against safety. We're going to see how this fight goes. Normally, even with a very powerful... oh, yeah, that's the other thing I keep forgetting, is that I use a King Kai card on Gohan for this section. And I can use a Piccolo to see what his defense is going to be. Very low. So that should be able to fly. He still hits... He hits pretty hard, comparatively. But a lot of us actually have the defense to be able to survive a lot of this stuff now. So not a tremendous problem. I need to be looking at really defensive ratings. But I'm actually just not going to send out Chaozu. Great! No! Yes! No! Yes! What's correct? I was dead at the time. Yeah, no, it's plus, it is that guy. It is a +3 to your levels. And during this stretch of the game, each level does not grant a huge amount of battle power, so in order to maximize that, you still need to grab Nail, if you're doing it that way, and grind out a fair amount of levels, like 3 or 4 on your own, just to be able to get enough from the boost so that you don't have to rely on Vegeta to be able to beat Zarbon. However, we're not doing that. We're going to rely on Vegeta to beat Zarbon. So good fun, you know, all that. Yeah, off-brand Dodoria. I actually have his name written down. Boboria. It is Boboria. I just call him No Doria, because no Doi. Alright, I'm sorry for that. Who got hit real hard? Well, a couple of you got pot-shotted, but I don't really care that much about it. Yay! And we're not going to mess with Chaozu, because nobody likes Chaozu. Moving on. Oh, you're just going to go right back against Krillin, because you're a jerk. Fun fact, if you're wildly overpowered compared to other enemies, they might just decide to outright run away from you in the fight. For some odd reason, this enemy, who is much more powerful than you, and is blocking the hallway, so you have to fight him. He is a scripted, gotta fight this guy enemy. Occasionally he will run from you. I don't know why. He do. Alright, tension on with those super huge shoulders that he can't even fit through doorways anymore. His doctor warned him about that. Great. Moving on. Oh no, he's dead. Oh, who is it? Oh no, he's dead. Oh no, Chaozu's dead. And a robot. That's not Chaozu. So, don't really feel like dealing with any of these guys. Because you don't. Gorgeous. That's because it's emulated, Miz. I still can't find my capture card. I think you know that. And if you didn't, because I also thought you were just, if they run, no. You do not get experience for the enemy or enemies TV that ran from you. Yes, if they run from you, you lose. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Are you kidding me with this? Are you kidding me with this? When was the last time I saved? Tell me I saved after Boboria. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I just saved. Ugh, what the hell? Oh no. Anyways. I don't have a Jeremy Clarkson impression in my toolkit over here. I don't know what you want out of me. Okay, I got plenty of inventory space. I'm gonna grab... I respect the fact that even if that might not have been true, you followed the letter of the law and said, yes, you did that. I I really forgot to get one more oolong, because there's no more here in the cave. Because I'm going to need one for the walk back, and I'm going to need one to try and manufacture a key card for the start of the Zarbon fight. Oh, that's right. I don't need this Grandpa Gohan then. I'm going to take the Piccolo and the Guru card. I saved right there, and I forgot to pause. That's on me. Okay, we get to keep moving. We get to keep moving. We're moving, we're shaking, we're doing all sorts of things. I was going to make a slightly terrible joke there about shaking, but not many people would understand the Hell Encounter reference. So, that's a roundabout way of making the joke and then not getting in trouble for it. Great. See you guys. 5 oolongs. I always bring 4, and I always think, you should get a 5th. And I never do. And I'm in the middle of the cave thinking, when did you get the 5th one? You always need the 5th one. You always run into trouble, like right here, right in this section. 3. It was a 3 count, not a 4 count. That's what we say. Do I need a key card or a key card? Well, the key card is what will grant me access to the key card, which then allows me to, because I'm such a card, I will then use my key to, kill them. And have a good way of ending that sentence. You know what a great way would have been to end that sentence? Try on a sandwich. I have now been up for 23 hours. I need more coffee. Why am I saving that fast? Yep, because if I'm cutting them in 2, then I tend to forget. Now, okay. If I remember this section of the map, if I remember the section of this map, I should be able to go 9 seconds? 8, 9. Yep, okay. Hey, I'll take the runaway. I'll take the runaway. It's like the runaway 5, except nothing like the runaway 5. You can't get into fights in this section. Leaving the cave out of this way. No fights. It's very, very nice. Very evil. Thank you, Danhausen. Oh, not far enough. Nope, not far enough. Hate landing. Just blow a whole landing strip. Let's go. Hi, Guru. What you doing? Nail. Don't take their coat. Also, Nail is here, even though we passed him in the cave. He was training there. But now he's here as well. Of course, it sounds like a personal problem. It is a personal problem. All problems that affect me are personal. Unless they affect you, in which case, that in bird culture is what we call a dick move. So yeah, everybody just got 3 levels. The game actually keeps track, specifically, of what the minimum level is necessary to get through each section of the game. And there is bad programming. Well, good job, me on the controller. There is bad programming. I need to pause. Now move. And it's always like right after that, and I always forget. There's bad programming in terms of how the game records your stats following fights that are back-to-back. I didn't use that oolong yet. No. And I've only got 1 shot, so I'm just going to do it now. Because my most recent rerouting of this includes me getting a scouter, which is not faster per se, but it gives guaranteed runs, so once I hit the final leg of this place, I don't need to worry about trying to go through all that. Fun. I'm glad that happened. I'm like, my brain is like 12 steps behind what it was that I was talking about. Mouth was on autopilot, was trying to do a step count. I'm eventually going to get a scouter. What came before any of that? 2, 3, I'll take that. It's meme-worthy. I don't know. Was it... I was briefly quoting Danhausen. Oh, yeah. By the way, I noticed that earlier. And then I did a little more research, and it was even more interesting. The translation guy that helped... No, it is not fun. The translation guy, one of the translation guys, that worked on Super Metroid, and is the voice in the beginning saying, "The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace." That is a man named Danhausen. I saw that and immediately started saying shout out to AEW, because that's amazing. For those of you who don't get that, Daniel Owsen, O-W-S-E-N, is the guy that I'm referencing, the guy that did the Metroid hoobity-hoo. Meanwhile, in AEW, All Elite Wrestling, there's a wrestler called Danhausen, who is just, I mean, he's a joke guy, but he's silly, and why for you immediately put me in fight? I do not like the immediate fight. Oh my god, what is happening here? There you go! This gets it. That's why we pay him the big bucks. By the way, I'm sorry if the last big bucks check bounced. Don't really have a good reason for it. Just poor. Well, maybe not poor. I make poor life decisions. Like, do I need this block of cheese? No. Am I going to get 5 of them anyways and eat them nightly? Yep. What do you mean, why? Why shouldn't I be? You act like it's strange for me to be upside down, as if I was not Batman. I'm Batman. Alright, so here's the last new little bit of routing, which involves a fight. So I should only wind up, after this, getting into, I think 4 fights. It might be 5. Yeah, I think it's 5 if I go out of my way to get the Corrin card, which I do because I like money. Don't go up and search that whole phrasing. I know, shut up. So are we just not doing phrasing anymore? Because a random item from your inventory will be stolen from you. Now, like I said, this is not faster because I have the scouter equipped, so the game absolutely, positively has to rattle off the battle power of everything that I'm fighting. That's the bad news. The good news, you get a free run. You just, oh, enemies over there, huh? Bye. I get 6 fights out of that. So I'm going to grab this Corrin card up here. Again, I don't need it. It's a full heal on somebody, but I like money, so that's why I grab it. And some of the, a couple of the later fights in the game don't necessarily give you the stuff that you want. Yeah, these guys are better because it just shoots the... Alright, yeah, we know their battle power. Bye! No, the game isn't upside down. That's a Stranger Things reference. Possibly. Anyways, I don't know. What am I talking about? So here's fight number 3. Should probably be saves coming anyways. Just play it safe. But, and for those of you who are curious, I think, again, this is a 9-second count, so let's test it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the map changes right here. 8. Didn't change up there, unless it just subtracted one, and I don't really know why. Alright, man, whatever. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Listen, maybe? Could you give me a 5-piece of nuggets? Give me the nugs. Give me a little cup of chili. Give me a side salad. We're set there. Rip up the nugs, toss them in the chili, toss them on the salad. We're great. We're awesome. I like it. I like every part of it. I love this plan. I'm glad to be a part of it. Do I have a key card? No, I don't. But that's why I saved that last oolong. Which I guess I don't technically need, but I save all the chi-chis for the fight proper. That, surprisingly, is a good enough card for me to be able to go fight Zarbon. So, now, whoever it was that was saying earlier, keep feeling like there's something stuck in my teeth. Whoever was saying it's a lot of fun to grind yourself up to 47 and 48. Yeah, it is. And we're going to do that right now. Right now, right here, against Zarbon. This is going to be a thing that happens. I would like to burn off some of these cards because they're crap. Let me see. Yeah, just whatever. Just fly through them all. And now, this is the problem. We start running into the issues of Vegeta being a party member. Sometimes he attacks twice. Sometimes he just says, no, I'm going first. It doesn't matter what my attack power is. I'm on my way. That's not a good start, Veggie. I don't like that. I'm fine with the headbutt, but still not a good start. And sometimes he will say, I don't want to fight. And we'll just not fight. If he's the only person that you sent out there, he will then grab somebody else and shove them out there instead with whatever card you gave him. So if you gave him something with a 1 defense, he's like, Gohan, go out there. Huh? Gohan doesn't get to attack. He has the 1 defense to try and survive whatever he just got thrown into, and Gohan is the only person in the party right now that if he dies, game over. You can kill off other party members. Oh, did I say kill off other party members? No, that's a funny thing to bring up. Why would I bring that up? Because the game assigned experience points to party members. Now, the trick is, you have to kill the party member. You can't have Zarbon kill them for you. That doesn't just miraculously give you all the experience. That's not how that works. Remember that part where I said, that Vegeta is very, very uncooperative? Yeah, about that. Occasionally, just a little bit, just a little smidge. Sometimes, if Vegeta's using one of his AoE attacks, it will attack everyone on the battlefield. His Bakuhatsuha, where he just and explodes everything around him. Sometimes that will hit everyone. It'll hit Zarbon, and then it'll bring that up again, and you'll see other people getting hit by that. So I'm hoping this doesn't kill Gohan. He's alive! Ha ha! Cram it with walnut, sister. You didn't kill the kid. Yeah, they made Vegeta into Vegeta. I'm impressed by that fact. I'm annoyed by that fact. Because when it comes to speedrunning it, again, this is the safer, more consistent way of doing this game. Is killing off a party member to grind your characters to max level. That's the faster route. It's either that or you are doing a load of coin flips to try and get Vegeta to cooperate and one-shot enemies, because if he doesn't, he will destroy the rest of the party. And you only have so many resources to be able to try and get that to happen. So, now that we've got that going, we grab that Guru card that I picked up in the cave and we use that on Vegeta. He's very powerful now. We're going to use a Grandpa Gohan card so Zarbon isn't doing anything. And finally, Vegeta is going to use a Bakuhatsuha. Chaozu, no one likes him, is going to be using the card with the lowest defense that I could find. And we're going to hope the Vegeta attacks, which he does. We're going to hope the Vegeta actually decides to... Oops, I also hit a party member. Silly me. And we hope it does enough damage to kill Chaozu. That's the plan right now. So part 1, no. He decided to do a follow-up headbutt. It happens. What are you going to do? Sometimes Vegeta's just a joke like that. What you gotta do? So that's why I have a bunch of, He's not fat, he's husky. Come on now. That's why I have a bunch of cards that will stun him so he's not doing anything, and I have a bunch of Chi-Chi cards so that I can make very powerful Ki Blasts, and then hope Vegeta attacks, hope Vegeta does the thing. That's pretty much it. It's just part 1 and part 2. Great. And occasionally Vegeta will do that. I knew it was coming. I won't fight. I just spent a Chi-Chi card making a very powerful Ki Blast, and you're going to take it, and you're going to leave. This is your plan. You know, that guy wants to kill us, right? You jerk nozzle. Vegeta, the jerk store called. They're running out of you. Oh, yeah, I should have dropped the defense on those. Oh, well. That's fine. I'll just grab this one. It's better to have to be resetting here than after this fight. Because after this fight, you have to finish off the last round of Goku's training on the ship, and then the cutscene of the Ginyu Squad showing up, and then actually walking into the fight with the Ginyu Squad, and then hoping that Vegeta, or first off, hoping that a lunch card works so that it'll actually allow him to attack both people. No, he's not useless. He can actually damage both of them. It's just, why bother, man? There are better options, which is namely any of them. His Ki Blast, you know, the big hug there, that's pretty high multiplier. It's just his battle power is so low, it's just not really going to do anything. What was I talking about? This is the faster reset point, effectively. That's really all I'm trying to say. Well, finally, at 1 defense. Now we just have to have Vegeta actually... This is why I grab a bunch of these, which gives me many, many, many opportunities for Vegeta to hopefully kill off a party member, because it can happen relatively quickly, or occasionally he's just going to throw up the deuces and walk away. Yeah, exactly like he would in the show and in the manga, and just that's his character. That's what he does. We get very annoyed by it. Good job, Shatsu. You hit him. You hit him with your head. Do I have any more? No, I do not. Well, then I'm going to use a Piccolo. He hopefully doesn't start trying to do things before Veggie does things, because I want Veggie to kill the weird clown baby. Nope. You got a lot of resources to try and make it happen. So in the entirety of that fight would have been probably 1 attempt at just trying to beat Raccoon and Garuda. Gord. It's based off of Gord. What are you doing? Gerudo. And odds are he's going to be steamrolling people in the party anyways. Not a fun time. Don't want it to happen. Yeah, you go ahead and analyze that power level. You do that. Fix the party order. Maybe Veggie will actually kill him outright with the... Hang on, was that a 3 defense? I'll give it the 3 defense. Oh, I don't want Chaozu doing that, though. You don't do the damage thing here. Because this is a 2-tiered fight. Thanks, Veggie. This is a 2-tier fight. So the game, if you do the, if you kill off a party member here, the game will then put you at maximum level, and then you have to do the second form of Zarbon, and then the game, then after leveling you up, you're leveled up to max. Congratulations, that's where you are. And then after beating the second one, the game then goes, what's the minimum level? Were you at the minimum level? No. Okay, then we will add the experience that just happened, or we will add the experience that you just got from Zarbon to the minimum level, and that's where you're going to be at right now. So the game recorded, you're at max level, but then dropped you back to minimum level, or to the minimum level necessary to clear this area, and filled in those stats, and gave you a little bit of experience. But for some odd reason, it kept your level at max. You cannot level up anymore, and your battle power is 9,000 on Gohan. And you cannot, it is functionally impossible to beat the game. You cannot do it. So you have to do it on the second form. It is incredibly weird programming, and it only happens twice. It happens here, and it happens during the Frieza fight. I don't know why. That's just what they went with. Okay. Veggie, I swear to God, you need to go out there and you need to kick this guy in the shins. I'm telling you. So anyways, how's everybody doing? Hope we're doing good. It's really weird. Like, the game has a series of those checks. What's the minimum level? And then that plus the experience to, like, it double checks itself. I don't know why that's a thing. Why not just, here's where you're at experience-wise, ta-da, we're done? I don't know. But that's what it does, because it's dumb. So if I did the trick here, it would say everyone's at max level, and then I walk into the next series of fights against, Ginyu, well, initially Raccoon and Gerudo. Veggie's battle power would actually still be 32,000. Says he's at max level. It's pretty much impossible for him to beat Raccoon. Good times, huh? Guru card on Veggie. I just want Veggie to kill off a party member. Go get him, Chatsu. Okay, good start. Veggie's attacking. I will mention, occasionally there's a graphical glitch when he attacks other party members. I don't know why, it's just a thing that will happen sometimes, so if it does happen, that's out of my control. Like, okay, so this is what's supposed to happen. Chaozu's dead, we get to move on now. We actually just have to beat Zarbon. What a crime. Unfortunately, everybody else here in the party, not very useful, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my resources. And we're going to go ahead and assume that Vegeta wants to cooperate. I doubt it. And nobody else in the party is going to be able to do nearly enough damage to justify sending them out there, really. But I'm going to... Since he's stunned, I can burn off these other crap cards. And Weird Clown Baby's dead. Of course, Veggie! I just spent the resources so that you would not have to do this to me here. And now you're doing this to me here. Like, yeah, we're not going to be doing much here. I would have to have a super... Well, no, we're not there yet. But yeah, wait for it. I think Gohan might actually be able to do some okay damage. But again, we gotta go through another 280. I mean, even against a 1 defense and a max offense out of Gohan, he's pulling like 40. So you're still just hoping for Vegeta to play ball. Another reason why I have all these Chi-Chi cards. And I keep stunning him because I do not want Zarbon to get loose. Let's see, that's crap. This is crap. This is crap. Let's go. Okay, Veggie's actually attacking, so this should be the fight. Oh, I forgot to use Piccolo. It doesn't matter. It might matter. It definitely matters if he rolls like a Z. He rolled a 6, still not great. Veggie's a lot more powerful. Not enough, not headbutt. Well, at least he attacked. I forgot to use the Piccolo card, that would have been the win. It's okay. Not a big issue. For those of you who are curious, in Glitchless, my stupid behind didn't record it, but I did it in front of a few people at Limit Break a few years ago in the practice room. I would have won the game by now, so I'm really mad that I didn't record that, but I have witnesses. You can beat this game glitchless in 1 hour 50. So as it stands, the current actual recorded world record by Fizz is it's like 203. I don't think I'm beating 203 today. Pretty sure that's not gonna happen. Alright, so I still need Veggie. I got 2 Grandpa Gohans, so that's fine. What's his defense gonna be? Okay, we're fixing that one. How did you get that, dude? No, I'm not even mad. That's impressive. Veggie, I need you to cooperate. Okay? No! Don't make me grind this fight out, dude. Come on. That was my last Piccolo card, too, you jerk. This is why I'm glad I grabbed those other items, because I definitely need the money to be able to recoup from... I'm never going to be able to financially recover from this. That's a complete fabrication. I will be able to. Okay, we're just Veggie. Just you. Just go. Just hit him. Just hit him. You sent out Tenshinhan. Why would you do this to me? I don't want Tenshinhan to die. Do you want to? He definitely wants Tenshinhan to die. At least he's got a Z defense. So it would be very hard for him to die right here. Now that I've tempted fate. No, that's his second attack. It would have to be a max Ki Blast with a follow-up. Well, last Chi-Chi. Veggie. Hit him. Hit him. No! You turd burglar! Ah! You're gonna kill off Krillin, aren't you? And I like Krillin. I wanted him to live. Please don't kill him. Just don't kill the Krillin. We like Krillin. We've already had one person die. I don't want someone else to die. I'm gonna stun you, and I'm gonna I need another Ki Blast. Look at this. See, this is why any percent is so horrendous. Like, you can just roll up on him and just nuke him. Fine. But then you're still dealing with these coin flips in the next fight, and then against... Well, yeah, in the next fight, and then the fight after that... Well, no, the fight after that, Goku actually wins it for you. The fight after that is Goku versus Ginyu. You win that one fairly easily, but then it's back to the coin flips again for beating Ginyu after he swapped into Goku's body. You need to do the same thing against the fake Frieza. You need to do the same thing against... Not first Frieza. After that, you actually kind of scum your way using the Purunga card. So there's like 5 fights you have to deal with these kinds of shenanigans. I don't really want to have to do that. Burn off some crap cards just to get rid of them, I guess. Finally, Vegeta attacks. We might actually be past this fight at this point. Tenshinhan knows nothing but headbutts. I don't have a big problem with it. It's okay. It's fine. Ha! Sure. Sure, now you want to do that. Okay. Jerk. And he's got a 6 defense. I don't know if I'll kill. Okay, yeah, just keep wasting your time. Now, please, just explode. Please. So we can move on. Y'all can see the silly trick. Which, again, this is faster. This is the fast way. Ah, he dodged! I hate you so much. So Zarbon literally can't hurt you, and you can't touch him. I've gone cross-eyed again. Sure, go on. We're whittling him down. Oh, I selected auto fight. I did not mean to select auto fight. Please don't kill Krillin. I'm begging you, please don't kill Krillin. I want Krillin to survive. He survived! Yeah! You're not gonna do anything to Tenshinhan, are you? Again, I could have just spent these resources to just nuke him. And I kicked the can down the road right to an intersection, and I don't like that one. And then you kick the can further down the road into a truck stop where big old trucks are backing up all over you. It's, it's crap. It's crap. This is all crap. This is an RNG nightmare. I know that it is. There's a reason why the estimate is a full third higher than it needs to be for the, well, 50% higher than it kind of needs to be. Because a lot of this just happens. Alright, it's going to default to having you use this weak attack. Headbutt! Headbutt! Thank you! Would you like to guess how much a party member is worth in experience? The correct answer is 1,516,741. I know that because if you kill off 2 characters, it's 3 million and some change, 4.5, well 4.6 if you kill off 3, etc. Everyone is maximum level. This is the faster way. Hooray, we did it. It also frees up a lot of the other crazy shenanigans that you have to do against the further enemies in this game, which nobody likes. Oh, my personal favorite too. And I keep forgetting to actually factor out what causes it. It's either Goku taking too long on his training, or taking too long, or taking longer than like 1 or 2 rounds in the Raccoon Gerudo fight. You can have Goku not immediately show up when you're fighting Jisoo and Bata. What that means for you... Oh! My scouter still works, so you can see the planet's stats. It was 50 hit points. Did y'all see that? Or is it still there? That's the other question. There it is, yeah. Oh, 7,800. I thought it was 9,800. Okay, so... This is one of those funky instances where something like the game forgot to uncode the scouter, which means now you can see excuse me the stats on the machine. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and do this so we can actually show off 100 gravity. What do you think it is? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? It's not a good idea, but I figure, hey, let's go ahead and show it, right? 90,000. Oh, so it's not times 10. So we're not winning that one. I just wanted to show it off. One of those fun little things that you never really get to see. Now you've gotten to see it. Yeah, there. Let me walk downstairs. I forgot it resets you next to the stairs. Weird. 503. I don't know what that means. Whatever. Okay, so imagine starting right now, right this second, 5940. 159.40. This is the if this was my restarting on my my save point. Really? Was that the defense that had? If I was restarting a save point from right here, up until the point where I get into the Raccoon fight. Okay, so here's the other Dragon Balls. We don't need to worry about it because we've got Gerudo, Raccoon, Bata, or Bat, Jisoo, and Steve Dave. I'm sorry, Giddy. Yay! And we're mashing, and we're mashing, and we're mashing, and we're mashing, and they've got the rest of the Dragon Balls, so we didn't have to collect them. So it's about a minute just to get into the fight. And then past that, you'd be doing menuing, you're dropping a Guru onto Veggie, you're using a lunch card onto Veggie so that he will hopefully attack both people. You're then also hoping that Veggie actually decides to attack everybody in the fight. Or you could check out everybody's battle power and realize how trivial this is going to be right now. Because if things went south, you see, we never actually get to see cool stuff, right? If things went south, we'd find out pretty quickly, and it would probably be a reset. So every time I'm resetting there, I have already wasted a minute before I even got the chance to try and hit him. Or a minute and a half, really. Just walk in, A button, did it work? No, reset. You lost a minute and a half. I mean, at least I had a shot in those Zarbon fights. It took, like, 4 of them, but still. Yeah, so the battle power is pretty crazy. And I just wanted to have Yamcha do something, so Yamcha saw Raccoon and was like, I'm not even supposed to be here. And that guy isn't here either. Oh. Darn. So, Goku's going to join us. Thank you. Because we one-rounded them. I think it's 1 to 2 rounds, and also Goku finishes everything in 1 round. Because if you're doing this with the normal, traditional, faster route where everybody is still super low level, yeah, you have to have Goku here for this, otherwise you have to walk around in front of Jisoo and Bata until you've gotten enough experience to get Veggie 2 level ups. Just because you won't have that another Guru card on hand or a Kaio card. You have to grind out that much experience. Not fun. don't want to do it. I think I'm fine here. Normally you're supposed to kill off Bata. Well, you don't have to. He's actually slightly weaker, so he's the slightly easier person you'd want to kill. But let's go ahead and mix it up a bit. We're going to take out Jisoo. And Bata's gone. Oh no, he gone. So now we have to do some shopping. We don't have to do some shopping, but, you know, I'm gonna. Why not? Toku Sentai, Toku Sentai. Well, 3/5 of them are gone now, so, you know, there's that. Don't need you. I'm gonna save that for later, I'm done with that. Oh, I don't need anything right now. What am I doing? I always do that. Oh, wait, yes I do. What am I talking about? I'm getting ready to go, roll up on, No, I've got the key cards. I needed those cards because Ginyu wants a fair fight, one-on-one, mano-a-mano, which means no items. Again, that sucks, but what that means is that Goku can't make items in this fight. That's why you make these cards in advance, and then you use Kaioken, and you thoroughly destroy Ginyu, which is the style at the time. Okay, so while all this is going on, Ginyu's wasting his time, and Goku is now half as powerful as the other members of the party. I'm going to continue to pour myself some coffee. And because I don't like Ginyu, he is going to get a Kaioken times 10 Kamehameha. Kamehameha. He adds in an extra syllable there from the action. Because a lot of those actually do mimic the pronunciation of those. Like Veggie actually has the up-close facial expressions for Bakuhatsuha. Ginyu's probably not in a very good spot right here. Nope, yep, immediately going to swap into Goku's body. What he does. I mean, he's slightly beneath Frieza's 530,000. That's fine. Oh no! Look at that! There's bad guys afoot. Whatever will I do? What's the funniest thing that I can do to Goku? Cut him in half? Cut him in half. And Krillin's going to kick Bata in the face. Veggie's just going to shove everybody out of the way. Is that Kakarot? Watch this. Ki and Zan. See, it works. Oh, whoa! Dude, Veggie, that's hardcore. I think Gohan's going to get to go first ahead of Krillin. That stinks. Yeah, just boink. Excuse me, sir. Could you not do that, please? Ugh. Oh no, you took... Okay, I was gonna say, you took a hit from him and lived? Never mind, no you didn't. Well, that's the Ginyu squad. Surprisingly, you do not have to force Ginyu to swap back into somebody ahead of time. And in fact, if you have the Namekian Toad, he jumps into the Toad instead, so you're fine. Or just kill him. Oh, is that a Goku-looking person? Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him. Great. So now we have to go find the Dragon Balls, which are being hoarded by Frieza in a cave. And those items that I just got off of them, I do not... Kame? See, this is where the RNG is weird. I don't care about either of those. That was a very interesting decision. Right, I need 2 Kamis. I'm going to need a couple of Oolongs. And it's very, very helpful to actually remember to get an escape. Excuse me. Yay. And for those of you who are curious at home, there is a glitch to where you can have which I think is intentional. So I don't know if I would call it a glitch per se. How you do it is weird. If Ginyu swaps into a member of your party, and then you normally just beat up whoever he's in now. You end the fight, you win, congratulations, and then he swaps back into whoever he had taken over mid-fight. If he swaps into, say, Gohan, and you then changed up the party order, Gohan is now gone forever, but in exchange, you have Ginyu. And Ginyu has his body swap ability, which severely damages some enemies. Which is great. It's alright. It's fine. I'd rather have Gohan because he's way more powerful. Thank you, Mr. Scruffer Ninja. Thanks, Scruffy. Scruffy approves. Yeah, if you have Vegeta kill off a party member, they're worth 1.5 million experience points, which is enough to get everybody in the party up to max level, which is faster and, well, it's not faster. It's safer, more consistent than doing the world record route, which, technically, the world record route has changed a couple times. Eventually, one of these days, I'll succeed in recording one. Who do we want to see kill Frieza? Let me see. Not Veggie. No one cares. Haven't seen Krillin do anything fun yet, have we? Excuse me. Let me see. You can burn off a crap card. And I'm just going to hope that Veggie doesn't do anything. Good. I didn't want him to do anything. Yes, all in the what-ifs. You're not wrong. Tension on. I wanted Krillin to get the kill. Tension just keeps shoving people off the side going, I'm murdering this guy. Get out of my way. By the way, wasn't actually Frieza. It's the same thing as the Raditz we fought at the beginning of the game. And now there's Dragon Balls, shaped like a Christmas tree, in a cave. Dragon Balls, sitting in a cave. Something, Frieza got away. I don't know. Are you Frieza? I'ma deck you in the schnoz. I'm sorry, who are you again? Alright, so we've got the Dragon Balls. So who knows how to summon the Namekian Dragon? Crap. Alright, I will go find Dende. Vegeta will go take a nap. It's not Tien, it's Ten. It is Ten Shinhan. I still don't know why they said Tien. Doesn't match the mouth flaps or anything. I forget that split. Hey, look, we're back in green. Woo! What am I doing? So, I have to survive against Frieza for 6 rounds. After the 6th round, surviving it, I can then have Nail die. Sorry, Nail, dems to breaks. So I need really good defensive cards, and really just kind of hoping occasionally. I bought a couple of Kami cards, which are full heals for hit points. So we just survived 6, and after the 6th, Frieza can go ahead and kill us off. Don't do that yet, though, please. Okay, is that enough for me to be able to survive another round? It is. Except there's... The highest defense I have is like a 3? Ew. Garbage. Okay, those are definitely fine enough to be able to survive. If I remember correctly, it is possible to beat Frieza here, and then what happens is he just says, nah, and Nail loses anyways. You, probably don't want to do that? No. Probably gonna have to heal after this one. Usually it's 1-2, heal, 1-2, heal, 1-2. Should be fine. And then... I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. We're gonna take this other big defensive one. We're gonna hope Frieza doesn't... it's a 2. Even with the headbutt follow-up, he's not gonna kill. Okay, so we're 3 turns in. Yay! No, don't take his coat. Now, unless he counters my attack, which I don't want him to, especially since they're powered up. Okay, good. So, Nail is still alive. We're going to go ahead and use full heal on him. Here's round 4. We might not even need this other Kami card, which would not be bad. How many arms do you think we're up to? 23? 24? Half the time when I try to talk like Frieza, it just immediately slips right into Stewie. I'm very sorry about that. They're very similar, you know? Isn't that right, Dale? Isn't that right? How's that novel of yours coming along? Yeah? It's a couple of character arcs, yeah? Someone goes on an adventure, a little journey of self-worth and all that. Yeah, you'll be fine. Sir, I don't even know what he's doing anymore. I think he's lost his mind. Yeah, I've been up for almost a day and drinking a lot of coffee. What do you want out of me? Was that turn 5 or 6? You know what? Not gonna risk it. Gonna heal up anyways. Alright. What happens if he doesn't last 6 turns? The game moves on like normally. You're trying to hold Frieza off as long as possible. Yes, I knew that guy. Thank you very much. You're trying to keep Frieza away from everybody else so he doesn't try to interrupt them and, you know, steal the wishes from Purunga. So Nail is out here just getting punched in the face repeatedly so that, you know, you can get the wishes off in time. If you hold him off long enough, Purunga says, "What's your first wish?" Resurrect everybody and bring them here. Okay, what's your second wish? Oh, I actually get a second wish. Cool. Purunga card. Which is an item, which has 3 uses on it. One of them is, you level up a character. We don't need that. Another one is, turns all of the cards at the bottom of the screen into Z offense, Z defense, key cards. That's busted. And the third one is, there's an unofficial fourth. The third one is, how am I still in this fight? Why are you not, whatever. There, that's a 1 defense. Hit me in the face. It's been going on long enough. How did you not beat? Thank you. Okay. Levels up a person, gives you all super busted cards at the bottom of the screen, and cuts an enemy's life in half. Drops them right down to 50%. Which is funny, because the first form of Frieza, you actually only have to get him to 50% to progress past that stage. Blah, blah, blah. We're resurrecting Purunga. See, normally, those of you who probably played through this casually, you didn't try to fight Frieza, you just got bodied. Look, okay, revive everyone who got killed, but, well, wording, fine, okay, cool. What is your second wish? You don't see these very often, do you? You could get the Moon card. Do not waste your time, do not do it. You want the Purunga card. And you don't get the third wish, gone, because Guru dies. It'd be a real shame if somebody had a heart attack. Oh. Help. Everything's worse than seeing Frieza in the shower. Wait a minute. He's always naked. Oh! I did not hit Y 3 times. Well, I don't want to be in this fight. Thank you, guys. Well, now I've got to reset the map in general. I'm going to step into a training building. No one goes to the training building. Great. 1, 2, 3. Now we can go. What the hell? What's going on with the Y button? What is happening? That's weird. Thank you for allowing me to fly correctly. I'm going all the way to the left. Sorry. Now I'm starting to get loopy too. Let's see. Nope. Did I get it? Did I get it? I got it. Cool. Landing here is, yes, actually, that does mean Chaozu came back. So, okay, normally here, you would use one of those, Grandpa Gohan cards, which I unfortunately spent all of, to keep him from killing you, and then you would just have Vegeta hopefully, yeah, do this because it doesn't take very much time. He's just going to do whatever. And then we get to actually have, you know, Piccolo join the party. Yay. I arrived. And I brought Chaozu. So to speed this up a little bit, I'm going to go to this store because the Purunga card that I have is going to take it's going to turn all of those cards at the bottom of the screen, all the offensive cards, into Ki Blasts, so I don't need a Chi-Chi card, which is going to turn one of them into an offensive blast. So instead I'm going to grab King Kai card. It's just going to make me more powerful. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I say I'm standing on Nail. How dare you? Why would you do this to me? And now Piccolo's pretty powerful now. Now, the other thing about the Purunga card is that the game is not good at math. Now, as you can see, it's worth 150 points. If I sold it right now, it would sell for 150 points. But I want to do that. I'm going to make all of the cards into key cards. Kind of crazy. We like that. It's pretty good. All right. Those are, that's a pretty strong loadout. We're also going to reduce your hit points by 50%, which is exactly where I need to get him to in order to make that happen. Oh yeah, every time you actually use a wish, it removes 50 points from how much that card is worth. Kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? Tensionon has a guaranteed to hit attack. So in the normal 90% run, he would do, I think, 1 damage with this. But that's all you need. So Tensionon is like, Frieza, once again. Yeah, that's right. I beat you. In this case, he actually just nukes him, which is, you know, kind of funny. So now Frieza starts transforming. Did you just eat? No. No. I can sense you. Don't tell him I'm here. Right, so we actually have to hold off Slappy McGee right here. Really? They're all key cards. What's the dumbest thing I can do right now? The dumbest thing I can do right now is a solar flare. Go ahead. Taioken. Do it. Stun Frieza. It didn't work. Oh well. Most worthless attack in the game. It doesn't do anything. It might make them not be able to attack. So, the reason why the super power-up from being at maximum level really doesn't matter is Frieza's already more powerful than everybody in the party except for Vegeta. Yeah, so we're already outclassed. And then Piccolo shows up, who outclasses him, and I'm perfectly fine with that. So let's just go ahead and steamroll him. Normally, you would just do a... don't do that. Normally... Where's that King Kai card? Who do we want to power up the most? Let's go for broke. We're going to power up Veggie. We're going to just kind of hope it works. You would just have Piccolo just repeatedly hammer him over and over and over again, because that's hilarious. But we're not going to do that. Okay, Vegeta actually chooses to attack, so this should kill. I am not giving him 1-ups. What do you mean, Krillin, no? What are you doing? Krillin's fine. He'll be okay. Oh, he's got a Z defense. We might actually need all these attacks. Yeah, normally it would just be Piccolo just firing over and over and over until Frieza's done. Or we can have Veggie drop 122, which is respectable damage from a Galakan. Alright, let's see what the Masenko does. You're, like, 2/3 as strong as Veggie, and it's not as high a multiplier, so it ain't gonna be 122. I'm guessing 73? Okay, a little bit higher, but that's fine. That's okay. I ain't gonna really argue with it. I guess it would be 3/4 of the power if it... Ow, my brain. Okay, math, no go. Fun thing about the Spirit Bomb, if it misses, and this is actually supposed to be Spirit Ball. Don't know how they dropped the ball on that one. Jeez. I hope someone got fired for that one. If it misses, it has a chance to come back and hit again. And as you can see, it's a ridiculously good multiplier. It's higher than the Masenko, and Yamcha's weaker than Gohan. The numbers are fascinating in this game. That's really all it is that I have to say about that. Uh-oh. Why do I have a red light thingy going on with am I dropping frames? I did drop frames. Okay. I dropped 50 frames. Thank you for that notification, OBS. Yay. Alright, well, Frieza's gone. What are we going to do? We are now going to... Okay, in addition to the fact that we came to Namek with Yamcha, Tenshinhan, and Chaozu, how about we break the lore further? Here's the remaining Namekians on the planet. Piccolo's gonna fuse with them. And, in a move which shouldn't be possible, Dende is going to fuse with him as well. Try not to think about that too much. So, yes, Piccolo is very powerful, and you're really just not going to be able to do much against Frieza unless you do that, so I'm going to do that. I like Yamcha. What's wrong with Yamcha? We gotta get the Yamcha. What? Oh, by the way, remember that part where I said the Purunga card's only worth 50? What's 50 plus 68? It's 118, right? Yeah, I lied. The game doesn't do math too good. It just forgets and gives you the full amount. I also didn't need that Shenron. So, let me see what I got. I got a Guru, an Oolong, and a Chi-Chi. Great. I'm going to need more of everything. I'm going to need 5 of these. 2. 3. 5. I need 5 Chi-Chis. 1. Wait, don't I already have a Chi-Chi? Because that's 2 right there. I need to remember to count more. Yes, and I'm at 3. Okay. Numbers are hard. Shut up. 4. 5. I need 5 Piccolos. Making our own band. Is our runner Australia? No, mate. I'm from Space Australia. Oh, did I go too far? Did I buy too many Piccolos? Is my band too stocked? No, I need one more. Alright. Then after this is really just Oolongs. That's all the more that I should need for now. I'll have enough for one more Guru, and it'll depend on what the item drops are. I might be able to get a second one prior to all of this. Look, I sold an item to the store. The game did not keep track of what it was cost. I used the item, and then sold the item, and the game did not keep track. That's not on me. I refuse to be dragged through the mud like that, you know? Oh, I should have sent in someone else other than Veggie, because he could say no. Yes, Lyra, what's up? Hey. Look, it's nothing that I have control over. The game just didn't keep track of the math. Toku-sentai, Toku-sentai. Sorry, I got a real bad case of trunk rattle there. There we go. Really gotta screw those speakers back in up here. Well, that guy's dead. Adios, Mech-Roll? Mech-Roll Hardman? You wide up from the Kansas City Chiefs? And Nanoi. I'm annoyed by him too. That's really all it is that I know. I really should have sent somebody else out there. You know what, Veggie? You want to go out there and play? You go out there and you play with that, okay? You get the 1 star. That is perfectly fine. That's why I gave you the 1 star. So you want me to do what? No. That's fine. I'm gonna vape again. Good, I got exactly the item I needed to be able to afford the last 2 things I'm gonna have to buy in the game. Oh no, look, it's more enemies. Whatever shall I do with you know what, Krillin? I haven't seen Krillin do the AoE. Let's have Krillin do the AoE. Kaku-san, ha! You know, his for some odd reason, his level 3 super in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Which he did 1 in the entirety of the series? I mean, I respect the fact that they allowed you to keep chucking Kinzans. That's fair, that's correct. That is what he should be doing. It's just, it's weird that his level 3 is the thing he used to kill Cybermen. Like, a couple decades prior in the series. Like, which I guess is correct in story-wise and in real life. Couple, 3 decades. Oh my god, I'm old. Anyways, yes, no, that's great. Great, so... Oh great, Chaozu leveled up. We're gonna have to do something about that. Guys, the clown baby's still alive. Didn't we kill him? 3 games where you get to fight the Ginyu Squad all at the same time. This one, DBZ 2 on the Nintendo, and of course, Dragon Ball FighterZ. Which I guess technically counts. I say it counts, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Anyways, Piccolo, feel free to actually nuke these guys. It's, I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. I need to pour myself more coffee, but I can't do that one-handed without making a big mess. Or can I? Nope, big mess. Crap. Ah! I have a sock on hand for cleaning up. Such messes! Honestly, I'm more annoyed that I wasted the coffee. Well, okay, yeah, to be fair, yes. Discount Ginyu Squad. You're correct. You are correct. Alright, now this is the part where we get sued by Ridley Scott. Just wait and see. I'll double my power. He does not double his power. He does not go up to 2 million. In fact, I think the previous form in this is actually only 750,000. Which is weird because he does say, I was at right around 1 million right here. It is kind of odd. Anyways, from here out, we're in the end game. Game is scripted. You will fight a series of fights, and then Frieza will show up and say, nye, 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 and then run off after 1 round. And so on and so on and so on, until eventually, after 4 of those, he goes, this is dumb. We're going to go take this up to this island over here, and we're just going to duke it out. And you duke it out. the Wish You Squad. Mom, can we get the Ginyu Squad? No, honey, we have the Ginyu Squad at home. Nanoi and Mekrul? So, anyways, you just gotta do this right here. It's, hey, look, it's Ginyu people. I'm gonna fight them Ginyu people. Am I out of coffee? Did I drain this whole thing? I did. My entire carafe is empty. So disappointed. I'm disappointed in me. Yeah, pretty much just me. Yeah. 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 Piccolo fights back. See, imagine if I decide to have multiple people try to fight in this, in this fight, when you just have to deal with 2 rounds. And even Gohan's like, what? So, I mentioned how you can turn off combat. Here's the point where I have to go through a series of fights. You can do that by tapping any old direction and Y at the same time. After about 10 presses and the directions, you are in a fight. It is the same distance each time. Let's do this correctly. There's my cat. He is now joining me. He is next to me. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I am right in front of the shop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, slightly faster than that, but that's fine. Now then, I'm going to do a back left, and I will be right in front of the shop. Because that's just how it goes. Or not. Why did it do 9 and now 10? Okay, well, the distance is still going to be 10 from here out. Really? Well, this is why I have the Oolong cards. Because I obviously don't want to be fighting these guys. I just need to get into the fight and then leave the fight. Those were the worst rolls. Oh, I mean, that counts too. They ran, that counts, that counts. Same distance each time. Now this is yet another Frieza, as is what he do. You only just have to fight him for a round and then he runs off, as he do. I'm bored. Let's look at the cat instead. Or I could accidentally move the camera. Oh. Let's just move it further. I know he's upside down, but that's fine. Everybody say hello to Manny. That's Manny. Hey, Manny. Oh, he likes the scratches. Okay. But I have to continue playing this thing here now, buddy. Sorry. I'm going to have to get more Oolong cards, aren't I? I am. Cute cup. Yeah. Can you see from there? No. Yeah. Finally, I was able to run from the fight. Alright, what am I doing? What's going on? What's happening? I don't... Miz, what are you doing? Oh no, Miz just found new buttons on the keyboard. Gotta press them all! Oh, you're trying to make the kitty face, I see. Because I don't know why, but I always use that as a muffin. Like if you turn it sideways, it looks like the muffin bun. Kinda. Just go with it. Oh look, it's Frieza again. Oh, Frieza. What are we gonna do with you? The answer is not much. Okay, that's enough of the cat. Hello. Hi there. How are we doing? I hope everybody's okay. Namekian cat by accident. I'll allow it. Still a cat, isn't it? Is that a Nicomekian cat? I'm very sorry. Okay, so I got like one more of these, then I have to start moving towards the island. I'm probably going to want at least one more Oolong before that happens. Let's just go get the Oolong now. I can also go ahead and sell off that Goku card. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It is just keep doing things until Frieza's like, yeah, okay, come on, fight me. Like, I don't really... Well, okay, I guess I'll fight you then. Wait, I have one group. I didn't buy the others. I did not, because they're in the other shop. Yay. That's how it goes. My other cat is roaming around here somewhere. Which is funny, because normally she's nearby. I have no idea where she went. I don't know. She doesn't always play well with her brothers, so they will either, you know, be cats and curled up and will ball, nap together, or cats and, you know, the whole... And we're all surprised by that fact. No, we're not. Well, at least I'm getting these runs. Yeah, that was phrasing I definitely could have gone without, huh? Hey, look, it's Frieza. Hi, Frieza. How you doing? Ow. Ow, my neck. Ow, my back. Ow, whatever. Well, they're just going to duke it out, and I'm going to continue to do this. Yay! So, how's everybody doing this morning? I assume tired, but I usually assume that because I usually am. Anyways, yes, I really do need to find my freaking capture card. So that way there wouldn't be chunks of the screen cut off. I should probably just figure out why the heck the emulator is cutting off sections of the screen as well. That might be useful. Look, I'm out of things to say at this point. I'm just waiting for Frieza to show up and say, haha, now we fight like men and women who dress like men. That is a reference to FF5. Gilgamesh says that. I feel the need to make that part clear because people tend to view that particular sentence nowadays a little bit different and badly. And yeah, that's understandable. So, like, no, I'm quoting a Final Fantasy game. You gotta let me out of this fight eventually. Vegeta will not be the boss, at least not initially. I do actually have to fight Frieza first. Unfortunately. That's just kind of, you know, how it goes. Oh, an easy win, which means I get a free run. Thank you. Hey, Frieza, you want to show up? Thank you. Hey, look, it's Freezer. Enough of this foolish game. Follow me. Sir, I'm already here. Boop. Yeah, look at that. Sorry, I'm already here. Anywhere on the map. This takes forever to bring you to... Haha, watch this. All of you will die. Yeah, about that. Veggie has the higher multipliers, so by all rights, I probably should just gamble. No. Nexus. No. It's Morbid time. Do I keep the Piccolo? Do I need the Piccolo? I need the Piccolo. Hey, look, the game's got to come up with other things for you to be able to fight. So why not just throw out the Ginyu squad? You know, why not? Okay, Veggie, what are you doing? Are you... Veggie's just wasting our turns. Sir, this is real Namek. Yeah, well, sure, why not? I like how this is one of the few fights where the game actually gives you a behind the enemy view. One of these. Oh no, am I gonna dodge? No. You are free to rebel against the majority all that you want. I mean, if you didn't catch the joke earlier, I'll go ahead and say it again. Be careful, everybody. It's rough out there. Because I had in the passenger seat of my car 2 tickets to go see Morbius. Somebody broke into my car and left 4 more. I really thought that would have killed Slappy here. I know I used the Guru on Piccolo. And I used the Piccolo on him, obviously, because he had the 1 defense. Energy. Very strange attacks. You never really get to see these attacks going on right here. I guess I was just expecting a headbutt. It did not happen. Alright, so what do I got? I need something powerful enough to beat him. Oh, right. It won't let you look at his attack power. How many... I mean, I could use a Chi-Chi. It's not like I'm not going to be able to buy another one coming up. Okay, just, I was going to see how much hit points he had left. I don't think that'll kill, so I'm just going to have Piccolo just do the thing. And the rest of these are garbage, so I'm just going to burn them off. I mean, Piccolo will go first unless Veggie jumps in. Nope, good. We're fine. Yes, of course he does. What if a theater gets more than 9 people in it? Then it will make more than all theaters did on a per-theater basis this weekend. Again, the movie made, I think, $85,000 this weekend across 1,000 plus theaters. So it amounts to, it made $82 per theater. If 9 people went to the movies, that theater is doing better than the average. So now we just have to waste time. Alright, Piccolo, go out there and just let him hit you until we're done, I guess. Now, there are a number of moves that Frieza can do here. They're all kind of crap. You hate them all. I mean, obviously the Ki Blasts are annoying because he can use one that'll stun you. You don't want to see that because, you know, then you don't get to hit him. You don't want, you don't want to see that one. All the other ones are just damage. But the most important one that you do not want to see him use is the one where it says he increases his power. Because that immediately just taxes all of my resources pretty hardcore. Like, I have to go out of my way to buy one more of, it was a 13, a 14, and a 20. I don't think I have enough to be able to afford that and the 2 gurus that I need. So that's just kind of a great, you jerk, you've ruined everything. So we're just killing time until Goku shows up. That's all that's happening right now. Remember, it's also very, very important. I would say necessary for Morbius to bomb when it is re-released. Because Sony apparently legitimately thought, either they legitimately thought there's this much love and attention for the movie, have you seen all the memes, we should put it back out there. Which means everyone in their marketing department needs to be slapped upside the head because they don't understand. Or they're trying to be savvy and say, well, look at all the attention we're getting. Clearly, we got to put it back out there because there's such demand for the movie. And we can't have that. We can't have a marketing group suddenly say, well, the movie failed pretty hard, and people are making fun of it. Let's try to use that as an excuse to try and get people to go see the movie. Ironic or otherwise. We're apparently just going to, essentially, lie to the populace about why all this attention is happening to the movie to try and get butts in seats. No, you cannot, you're not doing that, okay? This movie's gonna bomb twice now. We're not going to let you do that. Stop that. So there's my last guru cards, that's what I need. Yeah, that's similar. That is similar, isn't it? Like, oh man, everybody loved the MGR. Like, did they? Or do you just not understand the internet? Is that what's happening here? Alright. I mean, it might be delusion. It might be stupidity. It might be they think they're trying to get ahead of the curve and make money, and they sure didn't. Alright, so, as per usual, Clown Baby's gotta die. Clown Baby dead. Frieza go kill him. Now, I'm assuming, because I've got plenty of time to do so, I'm assuming, for the 3-hour estimate, we might as well just go ahead and fight fight Vegeta while we're at it, right? So, Goku's gonna go ahead and go first. There he is. Oh no, I'm super torn up about Chaozu. Frieza! Well, he either really loves or really hates clowns. Maybe he's mad that I killed him before he could. Oh well. Oh dear, his hair color changed and he's super powerful. Ow, stop! Ow! Get off! I mean, I have no intentions of seeing that movie. Which is a shame, because, you know, I like, well, outside of Jared Leto, I like the cast. But I'm sitting here thinking, Whatever. Why would you make a Morbius move? I keep trying to drag myself down in there. Nope. Never mind. We're gonna skip past all of it. We don't need to go down that road, man. All right. So the entirety of this fight is Goku's very powerful. You power him up further with a Guru. He's got his max power Ki Blast. And Frieza don't like this too much. Was it 1576 out of his 2,000 hit points? Oh, 87. Huh. No, that's not right. That's weird. That's... Okay, whatever, man. Just whatever, 87. I had a weird rounding error. Oh, it's maybe because I'm playing on version 1.0 and all of my cartridges are version 1.1 where a lot of the numbers are different. Which, by the way, that's also... It fixes some of the... Okay, that's what you don't want to see Frieza do, but he's pretty much already dead, so it doesn't hugely matter. Especially if you're going to hand me the card. Alright, well, everybody else just go ahead and go out there and have some fun. What do you say? Alright, he's dead. That's fine. What am I doing? What am I talking about? I don't remember where I was going with this. Yeah, so Frieza powered up. It sucks. How much damage did this one do? Oh, it doesn't matter. He's just dead. And well, that's time. But because we got 12 minutes to go, we're gonna go ahead and fight that Super Saiyan Veggie. Yeah. Woo. Excuse me. Bloody hell. This is what I get for not having you fool! Gilbert Godfrey is no longer amongst us. That's a shame. Or Norm. Or Louis Anderson. Man, this has been a bit of a crap year, hasn't it? No, he can't go 100%. He can, I mean, he powers up and his battle power goes up by, I think it's 33%? I don't remember. But effectively, it just overcomes, like, the Guru card. You're like, okay, well, fine. I have to hit you with another Ki Blast jerk nozzle. Oh, that's not necessarily the way I was looking at it, but, because I never really, treat Stewie as that monotone. I mean, yes, when he's being pensive and thinking about it, sure, but... No, you're right. He doesn't get nearly as high like that as I tend to. Oh well. Not unless he's ribbing Brian a little bit too much. What do you say, Brian? Isn't that correct? Yes. Yeah, I don't really appreciate it when Stewie starts dragging me into things, so we're just gonna pretend that he didn't. And since we're just talking like Family Guy characters at this point, hey everybody, how's it going? Peter Griffin here, wondering what the hell is, what's a Dragon Ball? Am I about to get censored for this? Holy crap. I should probably get going then, huh? Right, so, Goku goes Super Saiyan, Veggie sees it, congratulations, Super Boss. So, yeah, that is true. Absolute bloody shame that happened. Yes, what on earth are you doing here? Oh, I don't know, kicking it. Ha, ha, ha. I gained the ultimate power after killing Frieza. I did that, Jeets. What do you mean, Vegeta? I'm the Super Saiyan who will rule the entire universe. Now, as per usual, I'm going to have to do this right here. You blanking fool. Yeah, he goes in hard on the F-bomb, by the way. So anyways, Veggie has a battle power of 6 million. But we don't like being in the hole that much. So we're going to fix that. And look at that, Goku's more powerful. Cram it with walnuts. Now we're going to go ahead and make a few super powerful cards. As you do. You actually only need 3. Although again, I've seen occasionally Veggie doesn't take the full 376 per hit. He took like 200 something? I don't know why. Yeah, he drops the Spirit F-bomb. He does. He does. So, shout-outs to Vincent for translating this, and dude, I don't know what inspired you to do that, but honestly, that's pretty well in character for him. Veggie's just... Or, sorry, 476. You need 3 of those and at least 1 follow-up to be able to beat Veggie. So, it's a little bit of a... Or a counter, that'll do it too. You need 72? I think it's 72 total damage extra. So, 1 follow-up or 1 more counter, and that'll do it. You know, in the coding for this game, there is the graphics for a Gold Noir Zoo and a Super Saiyan Gohan. Don't know how to unlock them, if at all. I just know that they are, they were programmed in. It'd be nice if there was some way to actually use them. Kind of like there is a Yajirobe item, but you pretty much never get the chance to use it, so it's a bit of a shame. So you just, hey, best buddy. Oh, come on, jeez, don't be like that. Remember what they say. If you fall off that horse, you get right back up, you eat that horse. What are you talking about? Come on, Jeet, come eat that horse with me. Yep, see, that's I'm sorry, that's the proper response, and I like it. Hey, best buddy, beep off! I just wish I didn't have a freaking sore throat so badly, otherwise I'd be doing a lot of the more quotes and such and so on and so forth. But I have been up for a day. Immediately leap right into a marathon. It doesn't work. The only thing it does is, like in the Frieza fight, it will only make Goku go Super Saiyan. Although I guess it might... I guess I've never tried the idea of maybe if you kill off someone to make Goku go Super Saiyan and then kill off Piccolo to see if Gohan goes Super Saiyan. I don't think that's how that works. I mean, if I was going to say, if he survives this, because I forgot to use that Piccolo card on him, we can try it. I'll have Veggie kill off Piccolo and see if Gohan does anything. Bakuhatsuha! I like how in that animation he's kind of got like red flares on the tips of his hair. It's an interesting look. I like it. It's good fun. Killing him before... Well, but then Gohan wouldn't know how to go Super Saiyan. The entire reason Veggie learned how to go Super Saiyan is that he saw Goku go Super Saiyan. So we're going to have... Let me see. There we go. One defense, 1 offense. We're going to kill off Piccolo, and we'll see if that makes Gohan go angry enough. I doubt it, but we'll give it a shot. Excuse me. Come on, Veggie, go harder. Hit him again. Thank you, Mr. Cowboy. Your advisement will be taking... what's the dang quote? Your suggestion will be taken under advisement. Hit it again. It's not even really an obscure Die Hard quote. It's just a Die Hard quote. Oh, I like it. Still a good quote. Alright. Come on, Veggie. You can... Come on, Veggie. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. 3-star? Really? It's like you're not even trying. Kill the... You are on Namek. Have you killed any Namekians yet? Did you just hold a grudge? Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. I also greatly enjoy the fact that they brought back the phenomena. Phenomena. Do, 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 do. Ding! Oh! Oh, it's done. What smells like deer? Oh. What smells like deer is a great line. Alright, Piccolo's dead. The entire reason we came here is null and void. Go get him, Gohan. Nope, see nothing. Gohan does not care. I'm a charging my attack. Vegeta too strong. Vegeta, fight back. Oh no, Bear is driving car. How could that be? Leap right to Clerks, the animated series. Alright, Veggie, are you gonna kill him off too? See if Piccolo goes super... Yes, that is exactly correct. Hey, who knows? Maybe I might be the next Super Saiyan. That's not... Triclops. Oh, I'm out of, Yes, I'm out of, Key Blasts. Well, that's not good, now is it? I need a key card. Well, you're not gonna give me a key card with that now, are you? Goku, punch him in the face! I forgot, yeah, baby, who knows? Hell Zone Grenade. Ah, screw you, I'm keeping that one. Yeah, see, there's the energy disc. If you went out of your way to get the Moon card and tried to make a powerful Gohan to fight Veggie right here, he could then still just immediately tail, and you're tough. You're right back to normal. Veggie's probably gonna then headbutt him and kill him. Oh well. Come on, I need a key card. Give me a key card. No, it's not. Whatever, we're just gonna auto fight. We're gonna hope for a key card. I'm gonna power it up. I'm just gonna nuke him. That's all that's gonna happen. I forgot I didn't use the Piccolo in the previous one that would have killed him. This is why we're in this predicament right now. I could have just bought another Chi-Chi. I didn't think about it. Oh well. He's nearly dead. I can't imagine Krillin's going to be able to do anything to him. Are you going to hit him? No, okay. I was going to say, I'm going to be impressed if you manage to do... Oh, look at this. Did I get him? Get him! Don't kill Krillin. He hasn't even met Android 18 yet. Is she Lapis or Lazuli? I don't remember. Probably Lazuli? She's Fazoli. She's the Pastafarian. That's right. I'm very sorry for that. You're mixing one? I've never seen Kaya Bridged. Can't speak to it. My apologies. Alright, what am I doing? What's happening? What's going on here? Oh, look at that. Yamcha actually hurt you. Alright, well, this has been a scintillating affair, good sir. Scintillating affair. 18 is Lazuli. Okay, so there you go. Alright, there you go. Thank you for that response. This has been positively wonderful. We're now just going to have to beat you up. It's the rules. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why Krillin's going first, but, you know. You tried to kill Krillin and you failed. Do you know what happens? I'm just distracting you. Check this one out. Ha! Yeah, Yamcha did not get Yamcha'd. Yamcha survived this whole thing. He didn't die once. Chaozu died twice. As did Piccolo, actually. So that's your official time. Super Boss is dead too. Boom!
Goodbye, Namek. I hope peace will return once again. Also, we totally came here to resurrect Piccolo so the Dragon Balls would work, and then I immediately let him die to Frieza. Or Vegeta. I don't know. Both Frieza and Vegeta was defeated, as was my son. Crap.
So, we left from Capsule Corps. For some odd reason, Goku decides to land just on the beach right in front of Kame House. Goku, why are you... Go home! Get off of my front lawn. Sand? Dune? I don't know. Whatever. So that's that. That's it. That's all I got. Went 2 minutes over because due to stupidity. But we got the end, and we got the Macho Man out here. Yeah. So it was that. This was fun. Yeah. Well, thanks y'all for having me. Once again, I have been Drumboardist. I mean, I still am, but I was as well. That's pretty much it. That's all I got. I'm gonna go to sleep now. So, yeah, bye.